Yes, welcome everyone to the channel. Welcome. Leicester take on Chelsea at the King Power Stadium. Tuesday night football, 8:15 kickoff. Smash a like, hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel. My, oh my, what a game of football. We are ready and raring to go. It's top four versus, we've got Winksy in the house as well in a second. Just guys, before we start tonight's stream, the watch along tonight is sponsored by OneFootball. Please go and check out the OneFootball app. Here's some information about it now. This video is proudly sponsored by OneFootball. OneFootball delivers the latest news, provides updates on live fixtures, including team lineups. With OneFootball, you pick your team and the app will cater to you and will provide your team's news, gossip and transfers. And for you guys that already know, the interface has had an update. This app is now so easy to use. So go on, download the app from the link in the description of the video now. As I said, the link is in the description of the video. It's also pinned as a link in the chat. So go and check OneFootball out right now. In fact, I made my lineups from the OneFootball app myself using my interface that I've got. We're going to get Winksy in for a chat right now. I'm sure he's raring to go for this fixture too, as so am I. Winksy, how are you, mate?
I'm good, man. How are you?
Oh, man, I'm raring to go for this. You know what? I'm nervous, but I'm excited. It's a weird one. I've not felt like this so far this season. This is the first time I've felt like this, to be honest.
Yeah,
this is
it's a big game.
The biggest game of the season so far. That's how I feel.
Yeah.
It's got that feeling.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely a big game. I mean, it's the two blue boys, isn't it, against each other? And obviously this gives you the chance to go top of the league for at least 24 hours before some of the other big boys start playing.
I got to say, by the way, we got the lineups and the bench right on the prediction show.
Wow.
We usually do a prediction show here on the channel, but usually 2 days before the kickoff. And I've got to say, we got here. I'll give you an example. This is what we predicted. We predicted Jamie Vardy up top, Harvey Barnes on the left and Marco Brighton on the right, with Maddison in the middle with Ndidi and Tielemans, Justin and Castagne left and right, Evans and Fofana and Schmeichel in goal. With the bench of Under Perez, Soyuncu, Iheanacho, Thomas, Amate, Pereira, Ward and Chowdhury. Have a look at the actual lineup today. It's bang on the same. It's just the opposite way around on some of the players on the bench. I've got the images one way around, but it's exactly how we called it. There is today's lineup. Well done, everyone in the chat. We got this one right. Oh, my gosh. We really did do it. Make sure you join in on the next preview as you guys can choose who's starting in the chat. I just pick the players that you guys tell me to pick in the chat, and that's how we do it. So, honestly, that is a bang on this time round. The prediction was spot on. So, well done, all of you in the chat. And you, Winksy, as well. You helped out too. It's mad. We got one. Well, for once, let's have a look who's in the chat tonight. Let's have a look from the start. Gio, what's going on, Chappy? Welcome, Gio. You've missed out the fact that you are the star member of the month. You missed the draw. Your name's been on here all month, Gio. This is the first time I've seen you in here for a while, but you won the goddamn star member. We're going to do a new one at the end of the month, and then from then on, we're going to do it every 2 weeks, so people actually get a chance to be on this thing instead of just a whole month. I think that's fair. I think there's more members that are coming in. By the way, if you do want to be a member to the channel, link is also pinned in the chat, and it's also in the description as well. You can join for 99p. You can use some unique emojis that we've got on there. Any members that are in the chat, put them out now and show the boys what some of the unique emojis are. Premier League media's in the house. Welcome. Please do, as Arsenal fans, a solid today, bro. I think at the hands of Leicester tonight, we could put the sword to Frank Lampard. Sorry. The meme is there, isn't it? It's
yeah.
Big fat Frank. Once we've done with him tonight, do you think just possibly he might get sacked?
It's a tricky one because Chelsea's board is not really known for giving their managers a very long amount of time. And to be fair, not a lot of Premier League clubs do give their managers a lot of time. And that is kind of gone under the radar a little bit and with many people. If you look at in the past how many top managers have came into Premier League clubs, and they've only been given like a year at most, or even a year and a half, and then they get sacked. They don't really get much time to change the team around too much from the past managers' mistakes. So it's a little bit unfair, but I feel like if he is continuing to, put these results up, at the end of the day, they're Chelsea, and he has paid a lot of money to, make them kind of title contenders. So possibly, I mean, their owner definitely has no messing with sacking managers, so he'd be definitely wanting to win this tonight, and I'm sure all the Chelsea players will want to be keeping him in the job, considering he's a legend.
Well, the thing is, mate, the pressure's on because he spent £228 million on players. Leicester City have spent about 55 millish this season, and the rest has been on the training facility over the last probably 14 months. So it's that all the pressure is on Frank Lampard to do well. And definitely. I think tonight, I think it's pissing it down out there, and Leicester played bloody well at the King Power in the rain. They've had some very, very good results. It goes towards Leicester's way of style of play. Fast, very fast along the floor. I'm telling you now, if it's going to be pissing down the rain out there, trust me, Leicester are going to be on fire tonight. Let's have a look who else is in the chat. Your wife was dancing on ice.
I saw that. I saw that.
Oh, dear me. Obviously on about Becca Vardy. Did you see it? I didn't see it. I heard that he was sat. I heard he was sat at home watching it with his kids on the settee. Is that right?
Yeah, he was actually on the show as well for a little bit. They gave him a little bit of an interview of him in the background, and I believe also during the show she cut someone's nose open with her ice skates, doing a rehearsal. So,
oh, dear. Well, no, I won't say anything. I'm going to zip it. Leicester have to be in the big six. Definitely this season, Leicester have always been a top six we've been in the top six for a while now. Since we've won the Premier League, I think we had one season where we dropped out of it. And other than that, we've been quite good overall, even pushing, Champions League football at times, and just a slight hiccup last season, but that was due to injuries. It wasn't just Man United, was it, Winksy?
No, we're not going to go through this again because I've got a clip of the last one of me going saying it was Lingard, but I definitely do think it was something to do with Man U. But at the end of the day, you did have a lot of injuries. It was unfortunate, but you look a very good team this year again. And it's only going to be a matter of time until you are considered one of these big six clubs. And I know you don't like me saying that because the media doesn't do it.
Dirty.
Yeah, maybe one day. Hey,
maybe one day. But I mean, seriously, the media really like to just pretend that we don't exist. After all, Winksy.
Yeah, well, we've got.
Yes, that's the Foxes sniffing for that for that recognition of how well we're playing. I thought I'd add that one in there for Bants.
We've got a premiere tomorrow of you and Rance actually speaking about the Invisibles of Leicester City.
Yes.
So that's quite an interesting conversation.
Yes, the Invisibles. Let me see if I can find that one as well. That's a very funny little picture I've got that popped up on Twitter. Let's have a look if we can find that one. I think it's probably this one. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's this one here. Have a look at this. This was quite good. I'll drag it over. The Invisibles. Why do you think the media treat us this way? And overall, do you think it's just purely because there's more fans for these big six clubs, and obviously more fans mean more eyes for their articles for their sponsors? Is that all it is?
It's a very difficult topic to speak about because obviously Leicester fans are not very happy with it. But you wouldn't have the success you have now if you did have that much media attention when you win the league. I feel like, at the end of the day,
well, we hadn't won the title until Hazard put the flipping ball against Spurs. Even the media, even then, were saying they're going to slip up. It was only the moment that we actually won the damn thing that they recognised we was in the top six.
Every team starts somewhere, though, at the end of the day. And Leicester are beginning to become a team, that are overtaking some clubs like Arsenal and Spurs. So, soon I think you will be in the picture a bit more. I mean, I don't know why you're not right now It's very
Don't worry,
confusing
boys.
to me.
Don't worry, boys. When we put Chelsea out tonight, you'll see more of this.
It's going to look great on the clips when they smash you.
Whoever's done this is a genius. That's brilliant.
It's quite well edited as well, isn't it?
That photo has gone everywhere, man. It's fucking brilliant. Winksy, admit it, bro. You're rooting for Chelsea tonight.
It's difficult. I can't let Lee down like that. I mean, I'm his side man, aren't I? So of course, I want Chelsea to win because I don't want Leicester going above us. But at the end of the day, I'd prefer Leicester winning the league than Chelsea winning the league, or Liverpool or Man City winning the league. So we'll have to see.
Yeah, well, you consider Leicester almost your second team, don't you? So there you go. Lee, do you get lost? Yeah, you do. Because you're a Leicester man, aren't you? Yeah, you should be a Leicester fan. Let's be honest. Yeah. Lee, do you get lots of women because they think you're Vardy? I don't even think Vardy's that handsome, is he? Is he that good looking? I don't know. I'm not so sure.
I'll tell you what. I'll tell you something that's quite funny. When he came on the screen the other day, I was sitting down with my parents watching the Rebecca Vardy thing, and he came on. And my mum went, "God, he's really ugly, isn't he? He looks like he's from the council houses." And I went, "Oh dear." I was like, you know what? I'm a bit. I
am. If she's talking about me, I am. I'm from Netherall Estate, mate.
Well, I mean, you're a Vardy lookalike apparently, so she's not really complimenting you too much either. So, but it just made me laugh.
What's this shit? Hello, mate. Keep up the great work, but want to know your thoughts on whether fake taxi offers a relatable size length to average male in the UK. What is that? I'm going to let you on a little secret now, lads. I'm going to let you on a little secret because this one's a story from the 2016 year where I was in the media and I was doing a lot of lookalike work and I was being booked for all sorts, from parties to the most randomest things, like going on a boat to go and chase a Russian submarine out in Dover, out in the where was it? The Channel, English Channel. That was to do with the Euros, with Russia and the whole. I think it was Putin and a submarine in English Channel. It shouldn't have been, or something. Anyway, I got sent out there and I chased this fucking, dressed as Lord Nelson in a proper get up with hat and fucking lot, and England kit underneath it, sort of thing, and Vardy'd up. It was fucking hilarious. But that's not the story I was going to tell you. That's just an example of the crazy shit I was booked for back in 2016. You know, because I'm talking so much, I've actually forgot what I was going to say. Oh yeah, that's right. The craziest booking that came our way for me was shooting for a porn video, believe it or not, an adult film called Chat Shit Get Banged. Chat Shit Get Banged. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you can clip this. Obviously, we replied no. Well, when I say we, but you know, I didn't fancy that.
Jamie Vardy's Hammer's young teen.
But yeah, I only thought that sounds wrong. We're not going there. But the only reason why I mentioned that is because obviously this geezer just brought up fake taxi. But there you go. Anyway, I want to know what your guys in the chat are thinking for tonight. Do you think Leicester are going to win? What is the score outcome? Leicester take on Chelsea at the King Power Stadium. And Leicester's lineup, if you've just joined us, I'll go through it one more time. We predicted it right on the show beforehand, but Leicester's lineup with a Vardy up top, Harvey Barnes and Albrighton on left and right, Maddison in the middle with Ndidi and Tielemans sitting behind him, James Justin and Castagna on left and right, and Evans and Fofana with a Kasper Schmeichel making his 401st appearance for the club. You've got on the bench Soyuncu, Perez, Amate, Luke Thomas, Hamza Chowdhury, Ricardo Pereira, Kenges Unda, The Undertaker, Danny Ward and Kelechi Iheanacho. That is the lineup for Leicester City. Chelsea lineup is slightly a bit different. They line up with a Pulisic on the left and had Hudson-Odoi on the right, with Tammy Abraham as the number 9, Mason Mount, Kovacic, Havertz, Chilwell, Rudiger, Silva, and obviously James on the right, and Mendy in goal. It's a decent side for them too, but they do not have N'Golo Kante. He has a hamstring injury. So Leicester and Chelsea both have hamstring injuries of their own. Leicester with a Dennis Pratt, who's out for roughly 3 months, and Kante missing this fixture, should be back pretty soon, according to the news. So yeah, it's looking like a very, very strong side for both. Don't you agree?
Yeah, well, you say that, but the Chelsea fans you were on the show with the other day didn't seem that much likely to say that Chelsea had a strong squad. I mean, there was an argument to say that Leicester's squad fully would just make the combined 11 because Chelsea players are struggling to get in that. I mean, if you look individually at the Leicester players, they are better than the Chelsea players. It's crazy.
Yeah, it is, mate. The combined 11. Can you remember off the top of your head? Because I can't, but I know it was Casper in goal, wasn't it? And was it?
I'll have a look.
I can't remember off the top of my head. I know
it was.
Ndidi and Tielemans got in there, didn't they?
It was Casper Schmeichel, Reece James, and then you had a bit of a debate about Fofana or Zuma. Then Silva, Justin, Ndidi and CDM, Tielemans, Mason Mount, Cam, Hudson-Odoi on the, I think it was the right, and Harvey Barnes on the left, and Vardy up front. So not many Chelsea players at all.
No, I think is that 6 or 7 Leicester players, that is, isn't it?
Let me have a look. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think.
And we didn't make that up either. We didn't make that up. That's literally from a Chelsea fan channel themselves, isn't it? That's from Carefree Lewis's channel.
6 players got in.
Big shout out to Carefree Lewis as well. Big shout out to Carefree Lewis for letting me on the channel as well. There's 140 of you here. Smash a like, guys. Come on, you know what to do by now. Get Winksy's graphics back up because we like to see Winksy talking. Talk for me, Winksy.
Hello.
There we go. You see, his graphic is working. I didn't think it was for a second. I think you're effed without yourself playing. I only just got that. He's bantering me. And great team, says Logan. Yeah, it's a strong side tonight. It's a strong side. 3-0 Chelsea. Danny says, you're such a knob. 3-1. You're not really sound on it. 3-1 Riley says to Leicester. 2-0 Marlon says as well. A lot of people going for Leicester tonight. Lots of people are going for Leicester. I said 2-2 on Carefrees, but you know what? I've changed my mind from Kante. I've changed my mind. It's a very strong Leicester lineup. I'm quite confident. It's in our favour as well. It is slightly raining. The pitch is going to be wet. Leicester play very well on wet surfaces. Trust me, they do. I'm going to go for Leicester. Actually, I'm going for Leicester to turn them over tonight. In the end,
why not? I mean, at the end of the day, it's going to be a tricky one because Chelsea, obviously, their manager's in a bit of a pickle right now, so you never know what could happen. I mean, with Man United, every time Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's in a bit of a situation, Man U turned into prime Barcelona. So
prime Barca.
Yeah, well,
I know.
What I mean.
It's like Crystal Palace. They keep getting bantered about being Crystal Meth FC, but you actually have a look at their results. They've got some good results this season. I know that not all of this, but I sometimes look at them and go, "Is that Barcelona? No, it's not."
No, it's just Crystal Palace.
Yeah, West End Leicester says 3-1. Who else have we got in here as well? Let's have a look. Crikey, I'm behind on the chat. Hey up, Chappy says Lone Star London. Nice to see you, mate. Juris is 1-1. XFC says 2. Is that your real one then? 2-1 to the Leicester. Is that right? Chelsea going to win 2-1, says Nafi. Wagwan bro. 2-0 to Leicester, says SM Schofield. 3-1 to Leicester, says Lone Star Londoner. Marlon's 2-0 Foxes. Who else isn't here? Anyone else? I think 2-1. Who said that? Someone said 2-1. I think 2-1. I've seen a 2-1 somewhere that I've not called.
There's a lot of 2-1. A lot of 2-1.
Simon says 2-1. So look. Lee, whenever there was a big game for us, we always choke, so I'm a bit worried. Yeah, we didn't play great against United, to be fair, but we ended up nicking the point, didn't we, in the end? So yeah, you're right. You are right, but then again, you're not, because we did turn over Man City 5-2. But then we lost to Fulham the following week, I think it was. So the league's fucked up, and it Winks. It really is.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Big shout out to Winksy, by the way, for making some of these videos. Someone mentioned the other day, I think it might have been even earlier today. I don't even know what day we're on Tuesday. I got a DM and a few comments on different things. How do we get so many videos out so quickly? And that's because behind the scenes, Winksy's actually started to do thumbnails. He's editing video as well. He's not just a mod. He's part of the channel now. Winksy is now part of the channel. I've never actually told anyone this, but I will now. He's basically a manager on the channel. So Winksy's more than just a mod, guys. So watch out for Winksy. He might ban you. No, he wouldn't, but you know what I mean. A1 Fawar says 3-1 Leicester, and Yusuf is going 2-2. Welcome back as well for I'm just going to call him AM. It's easier that way. Kane Higgins says 1-0 Leicester, but I would take a draw. Okay, 4-2 to Leicester as well. There's lots of Leicester wins. Good luck, mate. I appreciate you coming in. Good luck. A up Chappy, full-time Foxes is here. How are you, mate? Who else is in it? Chester Leicester says 1-0 Leicester 2. Who's going to score first? Who's going to score first, though? Who are you betting on?
I think Chilwell will score. For some reason, I've got this in my head that he will score just because I feel like he will celebrate against you as well. I don't know what it is, but I feel like he will.
He probably will. He's one of our own, though. I don't think so. Because he's actually one of our own, I don't think he will.
The thing is, though, this season I can just imagine him scoring a goal.
It's not like Mahrez. You know what I mean? He won't one of our own. Chilwell.
Yeah, you say that, but then give it this game, and he actually does.
Man. It's his own team. I don't think.
Do you reckon he'll come back to you ever?
No. If anything, he'll either move to somewhere else in London, like later on in his career, or
like Kyle Walker did when he went from Tottenham to City.
Yeah, I suppose.
Fair
I don't
enough.
know. It depends how other teams think how good he is, because a lot of the Chelsea fans that I've been speaking to already rate James Justin better than Ben Chilwell.
Yeah, I mean his attacking is good. Don't get me wrong, but his defending is appalling.
He's defensively weak, mate. I watched him for 90 minutes at times, at the King Power, and he would leave Soyuncu like this. Soyuncu's like, I've got two men. Where the fuck are you? You've left me in the shit again. And he's done that. He did that time and time again. As well as he did it to Maguire as well. Maguire ain't the fastest. So can you imagine that?
No. Yeah, we've been exposed by that as well.
Yeah, you can't leave Maguire with two men because he ain't quick enough. It's bad enough with leaving him one-on-one with someone.
Yeah,
he's good. He's good. I am not knocking Ben Chilwell. Yeah. He's a decent player, but I think he's because he got his England caps. Obviously, it put him through the roof because people first of all, clubs want English players because of the rules. You need English players in your squad, and you're not going to sign any crap English player, are you? Just to keep those rules in check. You're going to try and get the best ones that are available. So that's it. That's all it is.
Yeah,
simple as that. Leicester are awful, apparently, even though we're third in the Premier League, says Quality Pickle Team. clearly knows absolutely nothing about the game. He's just coming to banter channels, but hey ho, who gives a shit? There's nearly 200 here in the chat already. That's nuts. We're on the road to 6K, guys. Please hit the subscribe button as well. I've been on with Rants earlier today. I've also been in with was it Monstar, the Chelsea fan. We did Carefree Lewis as well yesterday. So very, very busy on all over the place. But it's been good.
Yeah, I mean, we're already on 100 likes already. This is hopefully going to be a big watch along. I mean, if we can get into the mid 200s, I think it's going to be a good night. Yeah,
it should be a good night tonight. Chilwell prefers fancy bars in London rather than a dirty night out in Leicester. Well, to be honest with you, I'd prefer just a dirty night out full stop at the moment, to be honest with you. But that just don't seem to be happening anytime soon. Winksy, I'm going to
like a night out.
Yeah, I would. I'm going to kick you out, mate. Leicester are going to kick off in about a minute's time. So I'm going to kick you out, and I'll speak to you maybe at halftime or full time, depending on what you want to do.
Yeah, no worries. I'll pop in and you'll see me.
Okay, mate. I'll speak. Did you put your prediction in before we go? Did you say?
No, I don't think I did. No.
I went 3-1. Winksy, prediction?
I'll go 2-1. 2-1 to Leicester.
2-1. Right. I'll speak to you in a bit. Take care, Winks.
All right. See you in a bit.
There you go. A Winksy, the chat mod god in the house. He's going for a 2-1. I'm going for a 3-1. Leicester are about to kick off, to be fair. So we're about a minute away here, lads. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. I'm just adjusting my volume so we can actually hear this flipping match. You look like David Beckham. Dear. Realist, I can't read that out. I can't read that. I just can't read it. Oh, Frank Lampard and Rodgers having a good chat there, having a good chinwag. I am a little bit nervous. I'm not going to lie, Chester. Never knew if I already had a channel, says Riaz. Welcome back to the channel. If you are new to the channel, welcome. Please smash a like, hit the subscribe button. We are about underway here, lads. We're seconds away. Seconds. Let's take the knee. Referee blows the whistle. Players bend the knee. And we are off. Underway. Chelsea playing in white today, shooting from right to left on screens in the first half at the King Power Stadium against the Kop end. Leicester shooting against the family stand left to right. The ball comes over the top already, and Leicester have to defend. Good defending by Wesley Fofana, puts it out for a throw on that far side already. It's a very quick start by Chelsea. Very fast start. Yes, Yusuf, I do. But it is what it is, and it's never going to go away, is it? 160 likes already. Smash those likes, guys. Reece James is taking a throw. Oh, and that's actually gone out for a Leicester throw. Sound. So we're all about level. That's good. That's all good. Yes, please do. Go and smash that link for the One Football app. Support the channel. Go and get it. Chilwell on the ball this near side. Harvey Barnes body checks him, puts him down on his arse, winks at him as well as he runs past. Nice. I wonder how he feels playing back at the King Power. Obviously, there's no fans, so we can't really give him the stick that maybe he deserves. But hey ho. No, I'm not behind, pal. It's the stream. Obviously, I'm streaming to you, so I'm going to be behind you as it is, let alone. So that's how we're behind. Thiago Silva. Massive ball forwards. And the ball's in with Tammy on the ball. Goes back to Chilwell. Oh, yeah. Mason Mount. Switching sides of play. Goes to really... they've given the ball away over there again. I think that was James again that's gave the ball away. It's a throw to Leicester on that opposite side. Get your chats in, guys. Get your comments in. I'll read them out as we go. If you want to get your comment instantly on screen, put a super chat in. Number 10, Pulisic on the left. I think he was actually linked once to Leicester, believe it or not. A long time ago. Before we went to Chelsea. I'm pretty sure that was true. I'm not reading it, realist. I'm not reading those. Mendy plays over the top to a Ben Chilwell, who loses Michael Bryan, gets to the halfway line. He's up against Tielemans. Leicester holding their ground. That's good defending by Tielemans. And to Castagno, who finds Michael Bryan, who turns. He's on the halfway line, but he's left that one and gave it away to Pulisic. That was a poor ball, though, to Tammy Abraham. And it was Johnny Evans that intercepts that one. Harvey Barnes on the left is trying to take James on. He's got past James. Leicester are in here. Oh, good defending in the end. I think that was Rudiger that got that one away. It's a good game so far. It's opened up really well, lads. Opened up really well. It's gone back to Mendy. To Silva. What do you guys think of Silva going to Chelsea anyway? Because he's quite old, but a very experienced defender. I think Leicester will win this, says Jaden. I do too, mate. Hey up, Alex. How are you, pal? All right? You good? How are things your end? Hey, DM's always open, pal. You know that. Come on. Going for a Chilwell own goal, are you? Chappy, come on, fix your overlays. What do you mean fix my overlays? What's wrong with them? What's wrong with my overlays? What does he mean? What's Ronan Games mean by fix my overlays? I don't know what he means. Fogden streaming, he has 4,000 viewers. Yeah, of course, it's Fogden. He's the Godfather, isn't he? At the end of the day. It is what it is. You can't compete with all of the boys, can you? It's impossible. That's all right. That's fine. It's a foul by Mason Mount on Maddison. It's a free kick to Leicester. We've got competition all over the park tonight. Loads of competition. I think Anfield Agenda's doing it. No, not Anfield Agenda. Mundo Sporto. That's a mad ball by Tillemans. Harvey Barnes crosses it back post. Oh, Fofana could have got on that, but I think Tammy Abraham puts it away for a Leicester corner. Ooh, corner coming in. Fofana could have gone for that one. Could have gone for that. Corner coming in. Five minutes 35. Michael Brighton to take. Short to Maddison. Goes past Pulisic. Or Brighton's in. And Ndidi. Off the post and in. Come on. And Ndidi got one. Is it the post and it's gone in? It's Wilfred Ndidi. 6 minutes. 1-0 to the Foxes. Wow, oh, wow, oh, wow. That's our first goal from a set piece. Wow. Wow, oh, wow. Leicester 1, Chelsea 0. I can't believe it. Yes, Ndidi. Wow. Wow, oh, wow. The corner comes in short from Maddison. It plays it to Albrighton. Albrighton plays it along the face of the floor. It's put away. And Ndidi gets it on the edge of the box. It's it on his left peg. It's on the spin. Goes Johnny Evans ducks. Tammy Abraham can't deal with it. It hits the post and goes in. It's 1-0 to the Foxes already in the first 6 minutes of play. That's what we like to see. He might have scuffed it, but they all count, boys. Ndidi can't shoot for toffee, but he's got one. Who cares? Who cares? He got one. Yes, Ndidi. Welcome to the channel, Richard Black Dog, as well. Welcome back, mate. Hope you're well. Wow. Oh, wow. What a start. It's a good start. Good goal. Whew. Good start for the Foxes. Castagna on the ball. Uses Ndidi. Ndidi back to Castagna. Castagna to James. Fofana. Sorry, Fofana smashes it up top. It will fall to Brighton, but Chelsea get it away. Chilwell has to deal with it, though, and he goes to Silva. Uses Mendy. This is good. This is good. Chelsea in the mud. That's what we like to see. Chelsea in the mud. Chelsea in the mud. Yes, they do. Let's have a look. I've just been sent an absolute banger. You wait till you see this. I'll put it up in a sec at the end. Oh my God. Mate, lads, wait till you see this. I'll put it up on the set. You're going to like this. Oh no. Oh dear. This is not me. This is not my doing. Okay. These are not my doing. Oh dear. That's oh, who sent them me? Who sent them me? That's disgusting. Fat Frank in the mud after this game. To be fair though, we got we got Jose Mourinho sacked at Chelsea, didn't we? To be fair. People are sending me shit right now. It's mad. Oh gosh. Oh God. Oh, Fat Frank in the mud. What is it with Fat Frank? Oh, there's 200 in the chat. Smash a like, guys. Hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel. Go and check out One Football as well. Link is in the bio. It's in the description and also in the pinned chat as well. If you could, that'd be great. Go and have a look at the One Football app. It will support the channel, guys. They are sponsoring the watch-alongs for at least the next month or two at least. So the more downloads, the more support they give me. So that's great from them. Really appreciate it. Go and get it. Super Frank. Oh, they say the truth firstly. Sorry, Frank, says Steve. Oh, dearie me. 20 subs from 5,500. Smash the sub, guys. We're so close. We're so close. Night, James. We're winning 1-0 already against Chelsea. Good night. Say night to everyone.
Night, guys.
Right, go on. Off you go. Shut the door. Bless him. All right. Yes, 203. Yes, you're right. Well done, mate. There's not many. Yes, I am streaming on Twitch as well. Go and check my Twitch out as well. Good evening, says Angela. Good evening. Come on, lads. Let's get a second and put this Frank Lampard in the bin. Fuck's sake. Oh, who makes these things? Who sends them? Right, Chelsea are in here. Abraham in the box. Fofana gets it away. It's a good one. And it will land to James Maddison on the edge of the box. Falls to Johnny Evans. Wide to Harvey Barnes, who takes the foul. It will be a Leicester free kick just in front of the halfway line. Harvey Barnes going down. If Leicester get a second, Lampard is under real pressure. Mate, he spent £228 million. I'd be under pressure too. What job? You know, if you was the manager of, like, I don't know, your local Debenhams or something, and you spent £228 million on goods, and the sales were down, and you weren't selling these goods, what do you think would happen? What do you think would happen? You would be gone. You'd be gone. With that amount of money spent from the club, you need to be performing, need to be getting results. Unfortunately for Frank, he's not. Castagna, for flipping out. Tielemans playing the through ball to Castagna, running onto it. Chilwell lets it run. It's a flipping Chelsea goal kick. 12 minutes of play, lads. 1-0 to the Foxes. Hi, James, mate. Welcome. Saka, 7. James Simpson. I know. I've got to keep my noise levels down now. I've got to keep them down. I think we're going to get another 2 now. At least another 2 goals, at least. Leicester currently sat at the top of the table. Yes, I know that. That's a great ball by Tielemans. Oh, unlucky. Barnes couldn't quite get to that. Oh, unlucky. Unlucky. Yeah, Leicester are sitting top of the table. Can you believe it? I honestly, it's nuts. When scoring first, Leicester have won all 9 games. 9 games scoring first, Leicester have won all 9. Not a great stat for Chelsea to hang on to, is it? Let's be honest. Wow. Leicester, I think, are unbeaten in the last 5 Premier League meetings with Chelsea too. There's 4 of these games have ended up with, I think, draws as well. Leicester are looking to start the calendar year, which we already have anyway, with 3 consecutive league victories for the first time since 2014 as well. So we're on to some good little stats here. We're starting to create something, you know what I mean? Come on, Leicester. Come on, Jarhead. Welcome to the chat, pal. How are you? It's nuts, isn't it? The amount of money spent, it's absolutely nuts. It's Lee Chappy's confidence for me. It's unreal, mate. I'm so confident. We're top of the league. Top of the league. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Is it happening again, lads? Are we in this conversation? Do you think the media actually acknowledges, or do you think we're still going to be, having to sniff? It's a joke. We could, no matter what we do, we seem to be sniffing. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Do you mean we would just keep sniffing? Just keep sniffing. It's annoying. It winds me up. What have we got to do? What have we got to do to be in the conversation? It's unreal. What have we got to do to get recognition, to be challenging for this title? I have no idea. That's all right, Elias. Sorry. Thanks for coming in, pal. Thanks for coming in. Cheers. Appreciate it, mate. Who doesn't? It's ironic. It's true, don't it? Oh, Chilwell and Tammy Abraham with a lack of communication and lose the ball. Marco Brighton finds Jamie Vardy. Vardy finds Brighton. Ben Chilwell gets there first. Ben Chilwell gets there first. Demi, hey up, Dem, how are you? Welcome to the channel, chick. Welcome. Proper people sleeping on a lot massive this year. Yeah, it is. They are. James Redmond in the house. Welcome, James. How are you, pal? All right? Are you good? I'm serious. Leicester in the title race. I'm serious. I'm fucking serious, you know. Castagna's on here, you know. Maddison. Oh, he's hit the flipping crossbar. He's beat Mendy. He's completely beat Mendy. 260 in the chat. Smash a like, guys, and hit the subscribe button as well. Yes, James Redmond is here. He's fucking serious, you know. I'm fucking serious, man. He's the best player in the fucking world. Fucking serious. Ah, dear. I love him. Love that accent. Love it. Absolutely brilliant. Oh, dear. Smash those likes, says Prem. 237 in the chat. Leicester are at top of the table right now. We need to do more collabs, mate. You need to come on the channel more. I need to come on yours as well. We need to do a few more. You know me. I'm here for the fucking banter, mate. I'm here. You know them way there. Jeez! Top of the league. Jeez! Oh, dear. Jet flying, limousine riding, Bentley driving, East Midlands flying, Fearless Fox scoring, Tottenham Hotspur beating Jamie fucking Vardy. And Didi. Matters in the box. Oh, good tackle in the end. Gets it out. Chilwell on the ball. He's put it out over the top. Headed by James Justin back to Harvey Barnes, who's played it back to James Justin. He's gone down the wing, you know. He's still going. That's a foul, ref. You've got to pull that backwards. It will be a Leicester corner, surely. What? Fuck me. Unbelievable. Welcome. Yes, James Redmond is here. Big up, everyone. Smash them likes. Smash them. You should come in for half time, mate. I could get you in at half time if you want. I'll send you the link just in case. You're a legend. Saw you on Ranch Channels. They decided to come by. Oh, cheers, mate. I appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button. Come on, help a guy out to 6,000 subscribers. We're getting there. We're so close. It's unbelievable. Get James on for the halftime show. Right, I'm doing this shit. I'm going to send you the link, James. I'm going to send you it now. Let's get him in. He's a special one, isn't he? Let's get him in. We need StreamYard and get the invite link and send it to James. Invite request done. I've said WhatsApp to you, James, my man, in the chat. There we go, my man. I've sent you the link. There you go. Half time. You want to come in? That's all by means. Go for it. You need to mod James. Yes, I do. I need to do that shit now. I'm going to do it now. Let's get James Redmond as a mod to the channel. It's definitely the real James, though, isn't it? Because we get this sometimes, a few times, where it's the fake, you know what I mean? They make fake fucking things, don't they? So if someone can check that, make sure it is the real one, that'd be great. James Redmond TV, I can check that. James Redmond is now a mod on the channel. Chilwell at the back. Is it the back post this near side? Oh, you sausage. Here they come, Chelsea. No, they've gone backwards. They've gone backwards to Silva on the halfway, on the centre circle. Rudiger goes wide to... Come on, lads. Get it out. Yes. Good lads. They have to play it back at the halfway line. Yeah. All good. Yeah, he's very underrated, mate. He's one of the best CDMs in the business, and he can play centre back as well. He's had to at times because obviously the injuries. That's good play there between Chelsea. Reece James is in here. Good defending. Oof. I think it goes wide. I think Schmeichel puts it wide for a corner for Chelsea. Fat Frank is dead. James. Fat Frank is dead. James. Yes. He says he's coming in at half time. Sound, my brother. He's in. He's coming. He's coming in. James is coming in at the half time. We should get expressions in as well, but he's probably doing something. You know what I mean? You know them way there. It's probably gang business style, you know, Gangnam style. Oh! Headers comes in from the corner. Kasper Schmeichel saves, punches it away. It goes all the way out to the centre circle, believe it or not. Kovacic to Thiago Silva. That's a shit ball by Silva, and that will run out of play for Leicester. That's a throw-in on this near side for Leicester. How are you doing? I've just joined. Welcome to stream, pal. How are you? You good? Smash a like, guys. Hit the subscribe button as well. Help us get to 6,000 subscribers. That's our next target. Please, if you've not already, please download the OneFootball app as well. That is pinned in the description. Also pinned in the chat as well. Go, go, go. Get it. Go get it. Support the channel. Go and get it. Come on, lads. Come on, lads. Bonds and you guys are inspirational, man, says the Premier League media. Bonds and Simmons are going to score next, says Nippon. Oh, Chilwell's through here. Kasper Schmeichel comes and collects it. I can't believe they've paid that much for him, though. I've been messaged on Twitter by Demi, apparently. Let's have a look. Oh, shit, Demi. That's shit. I hope you get better, chit. That's bad. That's bad. Why are you nervous, Logan? We're playing good. We're playing good. Over the top. Oh, Castagne was going to run that onto that one, but Silva puts it away into the stands. We had £130 million for Chilwell and Maguire, Angela. I know, it's nuts. The thing is, we've spent that on a couple of players and a world-class training centre facility. Albrighton here. Just nicked. I think Kovacic nicked that one from him. Come on, lads. Let's get another one on now. Want two before half-time. Want two. We want two. Everywhere we go. Everywhere we go. We're the Leicester boys. I miss the fans now. I don't know about you boys and girls in the chat. I'm starting to miss the fans big time now. Big, big, big time. Leicester playing well over here. Stats don't lie. 2 shots on, 2 shots in each. To be fair, the last 5 minutes, it's been Chelsea 65% possession, but overall it's 57 Chelsea. Leicester chasing that one. Vardy's on. Mendy comes out and collects. Leicester have hit the bar. Don't forget, Ndidi has scored off the post and in as well. Leicester seem to be the most threatening at the moment on this game. But here come Chelsea at the halfway line. Here they come. It's Pulisic. Yuri Tillman's getting in there. The horny Yuri's in. He gets rid, but only as far as Kovacic. Here they come again. This right side now. Oh, that's a good challenge. And won by James Justin on the left. He's got no support, though, but he's used Michael Brighton in the middle, who's gone wide again to James Justin on the run. He's flanked it into the goal. Oh, Silva with a good defending. That was a good cross coming in just over Silva. That would have been in for Vardy, you know. Good header away by Silva. Good defending. But Leicester still with the ball. They play the switch. Have played this near side. Leicester shooting from left to right, by the way, on the screens. If you're not watching with me, Castagna on the ball. Goes to Yuri Tillmans at the halfway line to Fofana. Uses Johnny Evans for support, shaking off Tammy Abraham. Johnny Evans brings it with him and goes left to James Justin. Uses Harvey Barnes. Harvey Barnes shakes his man off. And no, there's no foul, says the ref. It's play on. Chelsea have nicked the ball here. And it's over the top for Tammy Abraham to run onto. Fofana's going to have to deal with this on his own at the moment. Tammy Abraham holding the ball up. I think he was actually offside, though. I think he's been caught offside. Whew. Here she comes on schedule. The missus brings a cup of tea. She won't ever come on stream, though. She's not one of those to... If you do want to see her, she's on my Instagram. And she's even brought me... Look at this. She's brought me a cup of tea. She's brought me some biscuits and a Milky Way. I mean, what has a guy got to do to not get this treatment? I must be doing something right. There must be something I'm doing right, lads. What do you reckon? Do you reckon it is I'm doing right? She keeps bringing me... Oh! Mark O'Brien with a shot. It's saved by Mendy on it. Tipped over the bar. It's a corner for Leicester. Goodness me, Mark O'Brien. Harvey Barnes passes it into the middle and Mark O'Brien, there's no angle to it. It's straight at the keeper, but he punches it above. He has to help it on its way. He punches it above. It's a corner for Leicester. I'm spoiled, says Steve Thompson. Dear me. Cross comes in. Tammy Abraham deals with it, though. It's deep, but it falls to Castagna on the near side. Mark O'Brien with the fake cross. That's a good little dink over the top, but no one there to meet it, and Chelsea get it away. Ben Chilwell, who's lost it. He's lost it. He's gave it to Castagna. Go on. Chilwell puts it away. He recovers Chilwell. It's a good recovery in the end for Ben Chilwell, to be fair to him. Puts it out for a Leicester ball. Don't forget about Fat Frank in the mud at the moment. If Leicester win this, I think there's some serious pressure on Chelsea to win this tonight. There really is some serious pressure for them to win this. Now, do you guys drink your beer before your tea, or do you drink the tea then go back to the beer? I think we'd probably just net the beer, don't you? Beer's gone. Corner comes in. Oh, yeah. It's gone over everyone and runs out of all the way to Yuri Tillemans, who plays it backwards to Fofana. Mark O'Brien switches it this side to James Maddison. We have a new member to the channel, guys. Bryony Sanders has joined as a member. Welcome, everyone. Welcome the guy to the channel. I really appreciate for jumping in. The link is in the chat as well. If you do want to be a member to the channel, you can get your custom emojis in and support the channel as well. Big up. I know if you do want to become a member, you are going to be available to become on this bloody plaque for I'm going to do it every fortnightly going forward. At the end of the month, there'll be a little draw. I'll show you what it looks like for a second. There it looks like that. And we spin the wheel and we get a new person on. That's what we do. We spin the wheel and whoever wins goes straight on the star member plaque for the 2 weeks. We're going to do it 2 weekly. From going forwards. So if you want to be a member, you want to get your name straight on there, go for it. Perfect. No, that's a fake expressions. That's fake. That's not real, is it? I don't know if that's real, you know. I don't think that one's real. Does someone look into that? Someone look into that if it's the real expressions or not. I'll be able to tell you because the real expressions is a moderator to the channel. So you'll soon know. Let's have a look at that chat. I'll tell you straight away. Where's that expressions? And I'll tell you instantly. Where is it? Where's expressions in here? It's not in here. No way. There's no way. It's fake. It's a fake X because he's a mod. He's a mod. He's a mod. Lads, I'm comfortable right now. It's the first half hour play. Kai Havertz has just been booked as well. First booking for the game goes to Chelsea's Kai Havertz. And I've got a choc brownie cookie to go with my cup of tea. She's a legend, isn't she? Absolute legend. Free kick comes in for Leicester, headed away. That one by Rudiger. Runs out for a Leicester throw. You know what? Leicester are playing bloody well today. They're strong in the middle. I don't know how Chelsea are going to get through this. Ndidi is bossing it today. So far, Ndidi's my man of the match. He's the ground covering is unreal. Michael Brighton's playing well as well. Look at the movement by Leicester on that throw. My gosh, goodness me. Yuri Tielemans to Castagna. Castagna's played the fake cross. He's got past one man, got past two. Ndidi wins it again. Look at that. Yet again, Ndidi. Wow, oh wow. What a player he's turning into. Harvey Barnes. Justin. Down the line to Harvey Barnes. It's exciting stuff. Harvey Barnes takes his man on. He's got an attempt to cross. It's another corner for Leicester. How many corners is that, lads? I'm interested to know what the stats are for corners right now. Let's have a look. Leicester 4 corners to 1, lads. 4 corners to 1. That's nuts. Leicester producing some good set pieces. Let's just hope we can get another goal. Come on. Ndidi is now the best CDM in the Prem. Do you think he's better than Kante now? The thing is, I got laughed at. I said this on the Football Terrace 2 years ago. I said Ndidi would be better than Kante. And they fucking both laughed at me. They both laughed at me. Both of them. I'll go and get the fucking video. I'll find it. Good cross in. Mendy collects. That's the thing. I said that. Oh, look at Schmeichel coming out there to protect that. Good stuff. That's sweeper keeping again by Kasper Schmeichel. That is nuts. Wow. Mendy kicks the ball from the collection of that corner. Smashes it up top. Instantly, Kasper Schmeichel's come out and cleared it. What the fucking hell? Wow. Wow. Kasper Schmeichel, you are a ledge, mate. Michael Brighton on the halfway. He's took his man on. Look at the speed of Michael Brighton still going. That's a foul, though. Surely it's body checked him. He got the ball, but he took the man as well. I didn't think you could do that these days. I didn't think you could do that these days. As take both. I thought that was a fucking thing these days. Oh, well. Maybe because it was Michael Brighton. If Leicester got a few more players, they could really challenge until the end. Why can't we challenge all the way? Oh, you shit. Here they come, though. That's a good ball in. Hudson-Odoi, it's the side netting. It's not the best. It's probably their best chance, to be fair, but he's got to hit the target. He's got to hit the target. He's got to. Got to hit the target, lads. Johnny Evans on the ball. Oh, Leicester give it away in the middle. That's not the best, though. I'm a bit worried here. I'm a little worried now. Ndidi, though, gets rid of it. Harvey Barnes on that left. He's got past Reece James. He's got Kovacic. He's gone through the both of them and gets completely closed out. And referee says nothing. Get up. So Ndidi is clear of all CDM, says Elias. I'm going with that. I'm going with that, mate. I'm going. That's a good ball over the top of the Jamie Vardy to run onto. Vardy's on. He's chipped it. It's a good save. Mendy. Mendy with a save, I think. I think he gets a little hand to it, you know. I think he gets a hand to it. Vardy misses. Vardy missed. It was one-on-one. Mendy, I think, got a little hand to it and put it slightly off. Wow. I thought Vardy was going to score that. I really thought he was going to score that. That's Vardy's. not took his chances, to be fair. He had 7 chances on the last game and didn't score as well. He's just had a vital chance. Chilwell with the cross into Tammy, who keeps it on. It was running out for a goal kick, but he's kept that one on. Havertz is in the box. That's shocking by Havertz. And a block by Evans. Barnes will collect it. Plays back heel back to Evans over that far side, who pulls it in Yuri Tillemans. He's got a man on, but turns and loses his man. Uses Madison and Didi backwards to Kasper Schmeichel. We're going to go stretch wide here, lads. That's shit by Kasper Schmeichel. His distribution sometimes is so poor. That's the only thing that he lacks, Kasper Schmeichel. Let's have a look at that chance anyway. Michael Bryan plays the lovely through ball. I think he was offside, to be honest with you, but clearly not. Ref didn't pick it up. Jamie Vardy runs on. He chips it. Yes, it's a save. It's a save. It's a save by Mendy. He gets his hands to it. He takes the speed off the ball and it doesn't go in. It's a good save by Mendy, to be fair. It's not a miss. It's not really a miss by Vards. He's not hit it wide. It's a good save. Dirty little chip. Mendy just gets his hands to it. It's a good save. New member to the channel, Demi. Thank you for joining in, Demi. I'm so sorry about the news. I hope you get... I won't announce it on stream. Don't worry. Yes, James Redmond TV. Yes. Where is he? James Redmond TV is here, actually. I might as well just get him in, you know. I'm going to get him in. 1 second, I'll get him in.
Yes, Lee! Jamie Vardy's having a party! Come on, Jay!
Are you serious? Are you fucking serious?
Why, right, I don't know why I'm 9 when you do my impression, but the Scouse accent's good.
That tea's just come out my nose.
Yeah, he's right, lads, he's right.
A fair few years ago, it was going, probably something was going up my nose, but that's probably another conversation for another day.
That's another conversation for another day, my friend. Yeah. How are we, Lee?
I'm all right, mate. We're top of the league. Top of the league!
Listen, I know the feeling, not right now, but I know how that feels, so I'm happy for you, my mate. I'd rather you than any other fucker inside that top 6. Trust me.
It's mad, mate. It really is.
And listen, you're absolutely right, Lee, and I can only jump on for 5 or so minutes, my mate. Sorry, because I've got to jump out in a minute. I'll even try and jump back on when I get back if I can. But my opinion, you put on your Instagram that Leicester are you put the Invincibles and then you put the Invisibles. And you know what, lads? That's facts. And I've been saying this to everyone in the world that I can, my mate. Brendan Rodgers is a class manager. Like, he might not be a Jurgen Klopp. Oh, is that a foul? He might not be a Jurgen Klopp, but he's still a fantastic manager that's got good experience and he's done what he needs to do in all of his jobs.
That's why I keep saying that to some of the channels that I keep going on. I keep saying, look, Brendan Rodgers, it wasn't his fault that Steven Gerrard slipped. You can't put that on Brendan Rodgers. You can't say it's a bottle job. That wasn't his fault. That was not his fault.
100%. What minute are you on, by the way, Lee? Because I don't want to spoil anything about my head here.
No, it's okay. I'm just moving my stream over because it crashed, so I'm just going to go and get a different one.
Okay, sound. But no, but listen, man. Brendan Rodgers, even at Liverpool, you knew he was a good manager. It's just at that moment, you know, with Luis Suarez going, Daniel Sturridge always getting injured, it wasn't easy for him. Steven Gerrard was getting past it. You know, signings that he was making weren't really working out, and he weren't really making the signings. He didn't really have a say.
Do you think that the media do this to us though on purpose to sort of keep the clique intact, the big 6 clique? Because we're not in the conversation. It's disgraceful. If this was Chelsea that was 3rd right now and then they went top, it would still be a 4-way race. It'd be between United, Liverpool, Chelsea, and Man City. But because it's Leicester, do you feel that we're not in the conversation because we're outside this big 6 clique?
Yeah, 100%. That's the reason why you aren't getting talked about.
Yeah,
it's because you don't get the clicks. It's because Leicester isn't a world-known, brand. It isn't. Yeah. It isn't a Liverpool. Everyone knows who Liverpool. It isn't a United. Everyone knows who United is. Americans will see a Leicester, and they won't. Some of them might know, but not a lot of them. Right, one of them. So when you're talking about articles and whatnot, if you have Leicester in there, it's not ideal. However, if you're a football fan, and that, it's even like UFC. You've got the casuals, and then you've got the hardcore fans, and it's like that in WWE. It's like that in anything. It's like that in football as well. A hardcore fan should know how serious Leicester are this season. You shouldn't care about the media. You shouldn't care about none of that. You have got a better team now than when you won the league.
Yeah. I'm so, I don't even know how to even compare that team to this team. I wouldn't even dare dream of doing it either as a video, like who's better, like a tier system. I couldn't do it. Free kick here for Chelsea, and that's shit. Oh my God. Mason Mount over the bar.
I was going to say that free kick was absolutely dreadful. Good position.
Yeah.
You'd think he'd go more for the top right corner as well. Look at the position that he's in. That'd be a brilliant little chance for him.
Did you see Yuri Tillemans? He went down and actually fell to the floor to block it in case it went under the wall.
Yeah. But you know what as well, though, Lee? You mentioned players like Yuri Tillemans. Yuri Tillemans is playing for Leicester City. 5 years ago, a player of that quality doesn't touch us. Whereas now, you have established yourselves as a club where you can get good players. Because who did he play for before you?
Hang on. Oh, Brighton over the top. Maddison's in. Oh! What a goal! What a goal! What a finish!
Oh,
2-0!
Finish, James
2-0!
Maddison. The guy thinks the boy, lad. He's the boy.
Fat Frank's in the mud. Fat Frank's in the mud.
Oh, he's on the bevies. He's on the bevies, lad.
Fat Frank's in the mud.
Oh my God.
What is going on? It's 2-0.
Oh my goodness, what a ball was that from Brighton?
That's Michael Brighton, and he keeps getting he gets disrespected. That's a great
ball. I thought that before, Lee, before they jumped on. I was watching because the commentators were talking about him, and they were talking about that when he first comes into a club, the manager doesn't really give him a chance, but he ends up proving himself.
Yeah.
He's a really good player, proper Premier League player. What a goal!
My God, we've got Blue Fence TV coming in now, mate. They're going to go fucking nuts, so...
No, the boys.
Oh, my God. 2-0, top of the league. We are top of the league. Say, we are top of the league. We are
yes, you are, Lee. He's right.
Oh, my God.
I'm happy for you, Lee. I'm happy it's you. I'm happy it's you, my mate. I'm happy it's your club. I don't mind Leicester. And I like Brendan Rodgers, man.
Of course you do. I
want him to do well. I never had a bad thing to say about him. I didn't think he was the manager to get us over the line, but that's only because he did get unlucky as well. I never dispute that. He never wanted Balotelli, and he got given Balotelli.
I'm going to send a message to the media that are watching this. You ready? You ready for this? We are sniffing. We're sniffing for...
Wait, what? I was thinking, why did my sound go off?
Sniffing. We're sniffing.
I was like, what's this fox that just came up on my screen here?
The Foxes are sniffing, mate, for that title. I'm telling you, we are sniffing. They don't want to admit that we're in this race, but we are in this race. I can't believe we're top of the league. Oh, my God, my guy. We're top of the league.
And you're not just top of the league. You're top of the league in January.
It's fucking mental, isn't it?
You're top of the league in January. Don't get me wrong. I don't think you will win the league, but you absolutely have to be talked about as a title contender.
It's mad, mate. It's mad. The only thing that's going to change this whole perspective is when Europe comes back into the forfeit. Because
100%.
You've got Europe, we've got Europe, Chelsea got Europe, Man United have got Europe, fucking Man City got Europe. So what teams haven't? You've got Southampton and Everton. They could creep up. They're both good sides.
Do you know what? Let me tell you something, Lee. The way we're talking about you've got to talk about Southampton and Everton, especially Everton. Everton have got to, Southampton, they're still a work in progress for me, so I think it'd be way too soon to talk about the league for them, but it is a mad season. But when you talk about Everton, they've got a world-class manager, they've got some really class players, Dominic Calvert, they've got a goal scorer, they've got a sound defence, Michael Keane's got better. Everything in that team has got better. So, like yous, they're just more well-rounded than what they used to be.
Yeah, mate, honestly, I'm buzzing right now. You have no idea. I've already had a bevy. I can't
get right, lads. You should have a bevy. You should be 5 down. Lee, you're top of the league.
You should be 5 down. You're top of the league.
You should, mate, you should be. Honestly, lads, you should be fucking milking it all in.
Oh,
But
fucking
it's
hell.
not every day that you're top of the league. Like, you know that firsthand.
Oh, mate.
Unless you've been a Liverpool fan for the past year and a half, you're not top of the league every day. I'll tell you that.
It's mad to think like what a player can do. You know, when you're missing a player, like you boys are missing Virgil van Dijk, and you are missing him more than anyone would like to admit.
It's not a good enough excuse, though, Lee. You know, it's not.
No, but it is, mate. It is. Look at it this way. Look
Not
at it
right
this
now.
way.
Our
Yeah,
defense is still good enough, you know, Lee.
Leicester last season were pushing for that top 4 place. We lost tons of players, but our key man Ricardo Pereira was placed with a bloke called Ryan Bennett on fucking loan. Who the fuck's Ryan Bennett?
Didn't he play for like Norwich or something?
That's what I'm saying. You're replacing a world-class right back for Ryan Bennett.
Nah, that makes it. Nah, yeah, it doesn't make sense.
Shit happens sometimes, mate, and you have to
but
deal with
this is what I worry about as well, you know, Lee, is that our club, our FSG, our owners, are they interested in winning this league again? Because it seems like they're just kind of happy if we get a top 4 at this rate. Because even though centre-back isn't our issue, right, or defence isn't our issue, we still need a centre-back. All it takes is for an Alisson to be injured tomorrow, and then we're back in a crisis. And it's the same with Fabinho. If he gets injured, we're back in an even worse crisis. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
there's loads of little factors that come into it right now, Lee. And the club just don't seem ambitious. And it's the fact that we haven't got a striker. There's many things like we haven't got our only striker at the club is Origi. He is.
Isn't he going like Wolves or some shit?
Probably, but at the moment, as it stands, he's our only striker.
Fuck.
That's why I didn't understand why we sold Ryan Brewster. In hindsight, it doesn't seem bad because it was 25 million. He hasn't done well. However, you know, he was our only other striker. Him and Origi. Firmino is not a striker. It seems like whatever foot he shoots with, it's a weak foot, Lee. That's what Bobby Firmino's been doing.
2 foot toner.
Honestly, 2 left feet. Lee, it's frustrating watching this front 3 right now. It's the worst it's been since they've assembled. Don't get me wrong, I think we'll be okay. But we need to start being serious and asking ourselves, are we even in this title race or are we going to stay in it? Because with these injuries and with the fact we're not getting goals, I don't know how we can stay in the title race. Obviously, we're in it, but
at the end of the day, sometimes buying stuff doesn't mean anything. Look at Chelsea. They spent £230 million on players and look at them. So it's not necessarily all the time about buying players, mate. Maybe you just need to change the way they play. I don't know.
Oh, Lee, it's just a nightmare that I want to wake up from, my mate. I think we've actually got more of a chance of winning the Champions League and the FA Cup than the league itself.
Yeah, I think so. It's about half time, isn't it, mate?
Half time.
Right.
Half time. But Lee, I'm going to have to jump off anyway, pal. I've got to jump out.
It's good for you to jump in, mate. Yeah, man.
Thank you, man.
Just let me know if you're around or whatnot, and the other way around, I'll jump on yours. I don't mind any time.
I was going to say, Lee, sometime this week I'm gonna message you, and we're gonna get you on James Redmond TV, so the Redmonds Army can appreciate the opinions from the one and the only Lee Chappy himself. Don't you worry, pal. We'll get it sorted. Shout out to everyone. Make sure you're smashing the likes. Make sure you are subscribed. Make sure you subscribe to James Redmond TV if you don't already. And Lee, it's been a pleasure, brother.
Yeah, I'll speak to you soon, pal. Take care, James.
See you later. See you,
mate. Hammers there from James Redmond TV. Yes, go and check him out. Hit the subscribe button, my guy. Right, Leicester 2-0. Wow. Is Fat Frank in trouble? Are Leicester going to win the title? So many questions, so little time. Do we get Winksy in as well? I think we best get Winksy in for the halftime chat. Let's get him in now and let him. Come on, Winksy. Where's Winksy? Where's Winksy? Where are you, mate? Where are you, pal? Let's get him in. I'm going to read your comments out as well. There's 250 in the chat. Smash a like, guys. Chicken wings in the crib. I'm sitting in, says Alex. Danny Slater must be enjoying this. I think he is really. Come on, the Foxes says YNKWIA. Thanks for coming through, James. Yes, James, go and check James Redmond TV if you don't know. Winksy is here. Let's get him in. Winksy, you good, bro? Winksy?
Hello.
There you are. Mate, what is going on? Is Fat Frank in the mud or what?
Nah, man, this is not good. Chelsea have not been playing like good at all. Like, there's literally been nothing I've seen of them that have put any rhythm together. Their football is it's been boring, to be honest with you. Leicester are all over them, and you're playing really well.
It's mad, mate. The stats are a bit weird though, because apparently Chelsea have had 313 passes and 64% possession to Leicester's 36% and 171. So they're double nearly in our passing, yet done absolutely fuck all with it.
Yeah, but I think when I was watching them, they were passing around in their own defence. It seems like Chilwell had a lot of the ball, but he was pretty poor. I think Reece James had a lot of the ball as well. Again, I think the whole defence had a lot of the ball. They didn't really seem to find their way in your box and make anything promising.
Yeah, it's just been a good performance all around for Leicester City, and I don't think there's really anything you'd want to change either. To be honest with you, we've had no bookings. No one really looks out of place. Everyone looks quite comfortable with their man that they're up against. I can't see any changes being made. But if there was any changes, mate, what would you do?
I think for me, what I would do is probably leave it until the 60th minute. But I'd definitely give Under a bit of a run out and Ricardo definitely a bit of a run out because obviously more pace the better. And I think that, maybe a crumbling Chelsea side, they're definitely the time to make your comeback.
Yeah, I don't want Brendan Rodgers to go defensive. That's one thing I do not want him to do right now is put 5 defenders on. You know what I mean? I don't want none of that shit. Let's just keep it as it is. Ben Brady is from Rivalry Aside TV. It's a decent little thing they've got going on there. Go and check that out on Twitter as well. They're growing at an alarming rate, actually. So go and check that out on. Cheers, Ben, for pumping that in. And I will definitely see you on the other side soon, my bro. Do you think Chelsea can get a goal in this, though? Have they got a goal in this? Because they've not really had a lot on. I think they've hit the side netting, and that's about it.
Yeah. I think definitely Chelsea have the quality to, go out and score a goal. It's just whether they have the confidence to do it. And obviously, right now, I really don't think they do. I mean, with Frank Lampard, obviously, everyone's saying it could be his departure tonight. It could be the send-off. Which is quite sad because it's almost like he's ruined his player career by doing this and, letting the club down, that sort of. But at the end of the day, these things happen. I mean, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer has been in the same scenario and, almost lost his job countless amount of times. Whether the board will, be big enough and have the balls to do it is another scenario. But definitely Chelsea have the quality to go and score a goal.
They have the quality, but do they have the determination today? That's the thing. Leicester seem to be controlling it, even though they've not had the possession. I think, like we were saying, Chelsea's possession has basically been at the back, passing it backwards. So there's not been no real threat. And whatever threat we have had, Ndidi's kind of swept up. And Michael Brighton, by the way, is having an absolute brilliant game today.
Yeah, that's the thing as well. I was going to say, give Under a go second half, but because Brighton's been so good again, it's difficult to give Under put Under on, and it could change the game for the worst. I mean, he's not been playing for a long time, and his confidence is also going to be a little bit low. But yeah, I definitely want to see Under, and I definitely want to see Ricky P back in the Prem again and see if he can get back to how good he was before he got injured.
Yeah, speaking of Ndidi, I'm going to throw a question at you, but before I throw that question, I'm going to hit the sponsored button. This stream is sponsored by OneFootball. Please go and check the OneFootball app out. The link is in the description. It's also pinned as a chat as well in there too. I'm going to quickly play the video, but before I play the video, Ndidi over Kante. Have a thought while the video is on, and let me know in the comments. This video is proudly sponsored by OneFootball. OneFootball delivers the latest news, provides updates on live fixtures, including team lineups. With OneFootball, you pick your team and the app will cater to you and will provide your team's news, gossip and transfers. And for you guys that already know, the interface has had an update. This app is now so easy to use. So go on, download the app from the link in the description of the video now. Yeah, go and support the channel. Please download the OneFootball app. Right, I just said about Ndidi. Is he now better than Kante? And yes, I did say that on the last one, didn't I? I said Ndidi's shooting was awful, and then he goes and scores. We have a habit of doing that, don't we, Winksy, on this channel? We say someone's shit, and then they have a great game. So have we done it again?
For me, I've always rated Ndidi. I think he's just, he's a Kante that's taller, stronger, and he's also got this leadership trait about him as well. When you look at him on the pitch, he's bossing, the centre mids and whatever around, and he's almost protecting your centre backs as well. For me, is he better than Kante right now?
Yeah, right
would
now.
Would I take Ndidi over Kante? It's a tricky one. Kante is
He's
aging.
He's younger. He's got a lot of years coming up. He's doing, I'd say, at least on par a job as Kante would do at fully fitness and stuff. So why not?
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Is he better than Kante right now? I wouldn't say so, because obviously Kante's got the achievements to prove that he's been world class in the past. I think he's on his last lines for Chelsea. Honestly, I think he's slowly declining. You're seeing it in him. His injuries are picking up. I think it'll be a matter of time before Chelsea get rid. Right now, I'd definitely take Ndidi 100%. He's just younger and stuff.
Yeah. We discussed that with Lewis on Carefree Lewis. We discussed that, didn't we, over there on that channel yesterday regarding Kante. That I think they sold Makelele on the decline to Real Madrid for big money. Is that right? And they're thinking that will probably be the same thing. That Kante will go for big money, even though he's on the decline. Ndidi is probably destined to go to a big club though, unless he's happy at Leicester, especially if they do shock the world and win the Premier League title this year. I don't know if it's going to really happen, but who knows? It could. It's not out of the question. We're top of the league right now.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. At the end of the day, Chelsea have been known to have a bit of crap business around them. They've not really done that well in the business market, because they've had it a couple of times, especially with Drinkwater, where they've came in big money and just flopped. And obviously, I don't really think Kante's had that massive impact on Chelsea all the time he's been there. Honestly, I think since he's gone, he's kind of just been all right. There's apart from the good appearances he does have, because he's Kante, but I just don't think he's all that anymore. I think his injuries have taken its toll, and I think it's only a matter of time.
I got laughed at regarding the. I said Ndidi will replace Kante in the Premier League as the best CDM on what he does. 2 years ago, that was. I got laughed at, and I stood there and I took it. I took it and I took it well. It was on the football terrace with the boys over there, Terry Flewers and that lot. I got laughed at when I said that, and I took it on the chin because I knew I was right. And by gosh, I am fucking right now. So in your faces, boys, make sure you hit the subscribe button. I know what the fuck I'm talking about sometimes I'm right. Hey, when I'm wrong, I hold my hands up. Cavani, I got wrong. He looks mustard. I thought, man, he's not gonna cut in the Premier League at his age without any experience in the Premier League. Fucking hell, I was wrong. He looks fucking awesome, mate. So there you go. When I get it wrong, I get it wrong, and I admit that. I'm not one to swerve. I'm not one to swerve. I got it wrong.
I mean, there's been a lot of speaking about Vardy recently. I mean, we've made a couple of videos. Past his better, bro. No,
he's funny, isn't
Danny.
he? Yeah. Good lad.
I was gonna say there's been a lot of talk about Vardy recently. Obviously, for quite negative reasons, with his injuries and stuff.
Blue Fans TV.
Oh,
go check
nice.
The biggest Chelsea channel out on YouTube. Go and check the boys out. They do some fantastic work over there. You should. They're a good bunch, though, to be fair to them. Hey, what can I say? I told you, boys. I did try to say Leicester are a good side. They're a bloody good side right now. We're underrated outside of the big media. I don't like to admit that we're in the title race, but we're fucking first in the Premier League. We're first. Don't tell them. Shh.
Yeah, it's mental, man. It's absolutely mental. And I was just going to say, obviously, before you mentioned Blue Fans TV, Vardy's been in the spotlight again, but for quite negative reasons, because obviously he's been injured. Obviously I think his form's dipped a little bit. I don't know what you think about that. I mean, he doesn't look like he's all there for me anymore. Well, not anymore, but like the past couple of games, he's missing his shots a bit, and I don't know whether he's trying to take it easy. In that case, I think Brendan should probably rest him and buy a striker. But
I did it again. There's two. I said that on the channel. I said Leicester ain't scored from a corner. Maybe I just need to
Oh,
keep
dear.
saying things like Vardy's not going to score today.
Nah,
He's
he's been in bad form, hasn't he?
He's not going to score. He's not going to score today. I need to keep doing this shit.
I want a James Justin goal, to be fair.
Oh shit, that can't be the real Troops. Telling me that can't be real Troops because Troops has got a tick, right? That can't be the real Troops.
Yeah.
It can't be.
I don't think it is.
No, I don't think it is.
There's a lot of people come over to your channel and make fake profiles to try and trick you, isn't there?
Yeah, I don't know why, but that's definitely Blue fans because they've quoted that.
Yeah.
So that's got to be them. You are too good. Come on. Said there's quite a few coming in. To be fair, I don't think that was a real one. It's me, he says, but anyone can write it's me. Do you know what I mean? Where's the tick? Where's the tick?
I'll have a look. I'll have a look.
I'm having a look now. I'm having a look.
Have a look.
That's the problem. You see, there is a lot of fake. There is a lot of fake profiles that come into this fucking stream all the time. It gets on my tits, you know.
Some people saying it is.
Where's the tick then? Where is the tick?
I don't know whether you get a ticket 80k. I think he's got.
I don't know. I can't prove it, to be fair. I don't know. I'll ask him something like, when was the last time? Where did we film the Channel 4 podcast? Where did we film it? Where was it?
Yeah, probably saying he doesn't have the tick. So if it is, it's pretty mental still, isn't it?
Yeah, because there's no tick in the chat. That's the only thing. So it's difficult, isn't it? It's fucking difficult. But there you go. WhatsApp me, brother. There you go. He's got my number. He knows my fucking number. There you go. WhatsApp me then, if it's him. He can WhatsApp me and say, yeah, it's me, bro. It's as simple as that. I can't believe Leicester are fucking top, though, man. What the fuck? It's nuts. It's fucking nuts. I don't get it. If it is the real Troops, I'll make him a fucking... I'll get him as a mod. Just so I know as well for the future FA. But I don't think it is him.
He's got over 200k.
It fucking is him, man. It is him. It is true. Sound. Oh shit, it is him. You see, that's the thing. It's fucking nightmare, isn't it? YouTube and this fucking shit. How many fake profiles we had in here?
That's the thing. It's impossible to tell.
We've had a fake X. We've had a fake James Redmond.
United Stan.
Yeah, we've had United Stand, a fake United Stand in here as well. Big up Troops in the chat. It's fucking nuts, man. My G. Oh, my God.
Gotta make him mod.
How the fuck are we... You know, I'm going to ask him something. He's watching right now. I'm going to ask him something. Would you take Kante or Ndidi? Which one's the best? Talk to me. I want Troops to tell us in the chat. Is Ndidi or Kante? Talk to me. I can't believe that's Troops. I've just made him a mod anyway, so we know from now on.
Yeah, that's mad. We're getting a lot of attraction, man. I think we're getting there slowly.
Yeah. Anyway, it's time for the second half. I'll kick you out, Winksy, and I'll talk to you at the full-time whistle, pal.
Yeah, no worries. See you in a bit.
I'll see you in a bit. Yes, Troops is in the house. I mean, it's fucking nuts. We're just attracting so many big names now. It's a bit nuts. I mean, Troops is sound, my guy. I should definitely get him on the channel at some point as well. And you know what I mean? It's Leicester kick off anyway in the second half. I've reset my fucking clock. There we go. We're all good, my guys. Smash a like as well. There's 220 in the house. Leicester, if you're just joining me, Leicester are winning 2-0 at the King Power Stadium. Right to left on the screen, Leicester in blue. Chelsea kicking from left to right against the family end, the away end now at the King Power. No changes for either sides as well for the second half. No changes. Only one yellow card. Havertz got the yellow card as well. I'm going to ask Troops. Where's Troops? Gone in the chat. 100% says Troops. Ndidi. Troop says Ndidi. Do you think he's destined to go to a bigger club than Leicester, or do you think Leicester could actually do something this season and win the league, Troops? Because I'm sure you boys, you're backing Leicester to win out of all of these big teams. Surely, if you want any team to win it other than Arsenal, you'd want Leicester to win it, right? I'm pretty sure he wouldn't want Spurs to win it. I'm pretty fucking certain he don't want Liverpool to win it again or United. So the only other team really there would be Southampton or Leicester, really. The thing is, though, the media just don't want us to win it, do they? But at the minute, lads, Fat Frank is in the mud. Who edited this shit? Fat Frank and his P45. Oh shit, we're having a good time. We're having a good time. Oh God. Truth says Sterling's my guy. You or Man City? Okay. Okay. Oh dear, we could get Fat Frank's fucking sack though, couldn't we, tonight? Leicester got a thing about getting Chelsea manager sack. We got Mourinho the sack as well. Don't forget that. I think that was about 2016, wasn't it? Was that the season we won the league? I think we got Chelsea Mourinho the sack. I'm sure it was. I'm certain it was. James crossing one in. Ndidi blocks again. Ndidi's been an absolute beast tonight. Absolute beast. What is he worth, Ndidi, guys, in the chat? Put a price on Ndidi for me in the chat. I'm going 60 mil. Minimum. Obviously, you can't get the English premium tax, but man got fashion sense. Have you seen the shit he wears on Instagram? Fucking hell. I'm a Chelsea fan, but the meme was so funny. Mate, I don't even know who made it. Someone sent me on fucking WhatsApp. I just put it on the screen for you boys. City. We are City, mate. Leicester City. Leicester fucking City, you fucking can't. They've done it again, those fucking cheating bastards. Shout out to Judges in the chat, if he's there. He's been in the chat before, Lee Judges as well. The cheaty fucking bastard. Oh, dear me. You're going to get me on all the fucking impressions next. I can't do a Troops impression, though, to be fair. I can't do that one. Ovi Barnes on the left. He's gone inside. Defended well, though. He's out by Silva. And Tammy Abraham was going to run onto that one. Guess who's there again to nick it? Ndidi. And he passes it straight to Barnes. James Justin on the left. Cuts inside. Maddison. He's got Tielemans in the middle. He's going wide to Timothy Castagna. It's whipped in by Mark O'Brien. Back post. It's a free header by James Justin. Oh, shit. He had a free head. Heads it against the side netting. Heads it against the side netting, lads. Shit. Shit, man. I might send Troops. I don't know if Troops wants to come on or not. I'll ask him. If you want to come on, is the link, bro. I've sent the link to Troops if he wants to comment or not. It's entirely up to him if he wants to. I don't mind, whatever, man. You better be like this on Rivalry Side TV. Get you a bold wig thing. You can be lead judge. Oh, shit, man. Cross comes in. It's a fucking free head again. This time by Tammy Abraham. But guess what? Goes straight to Kasper. Straight to Kasper Schmeichel. Straight to him. It's easy for Kasper Schmeichel. There's no angle to the head. It's a shit one. Fat Frank is going to the fucking job centre tomorrow. Leicester on record to put 2 Chelsea managers in the bin. Smash the like. Close to 300 guys in the chat. Wow. Put a bet on for Leicester to win the league, says from what's that from? Being Sports. Fucking hell. Do a Goldbridge impression. Ah, fucking hell. I can't because it'll be too loud. It'll be too loud. It'll be too fucking loud. I can't. It'll be pissed. It'll be pissed. Goldbridge already pissed off with me as it is. I'm not telling you why. But Goldbridge already, I think, already a little bit pissed off with me as it is. But hopefully we'll build that bridge when it comes. We'll build that bridge when it comes. It's fine. You know what I mean? It's all good, man. It's all good. Leicester are definitely title contenders with United, City, and Liverpool, says Mamadou Champ. What's your top 4 prediction? Well, fucking Leicester are definitely there now, mate. Leicester is sniffing at that title. Imagine if we do it again. Jesus Christ, imagine if we do it. Imagine if we do it again. Imagine. I'll have to pinch myself twice on 2 arms. We're so close. We're 5,500 subscribers now. That is absolutely nuts, lads. Nuts. Here's some advice for Fat Frank. When in doubt, just pull it out. Cross comes in. Not very good header, to be fair. Comfortable for Mendy to collect. 52 minutes of play. Come on, lads. Let's go and get another one now. I don't know what I'm going to be doing, to be fair. I've got no idea what we're going to do at all going forwards whatsoever. No idea. I'm just going to keep doing the watch-alongs, I think. I don't know. I don't really feel comfortable going to a fucking stadium full of fucking 35,000 fans anyway, to be quite honest with you. Not that it's going to happen, but yeah, I don't really want to be doing that shit. Thiago Silva bringing it out from the middle. Leicester need to defend a bit better here. Close him down and get him out now. Here they come. Pulisic goes wide. James crosses the ball in. It's a good one. And Wesley Fofana clears for a head. No, Lee, stay on watch-alongs. That's what I mean. That's what I'm saying. I never thought I'd say this, but yeah, I know, £75 million. He's way out his depth, isn't he, in the Premier League? Sometimes it don't work for players, though. You've got to remember that. Sometimes it don't work for players. Can call these players out. Oh, shit. Oh, it felt comfortable for Kasper Schmeichel in the end. That was a good corner in. I think it come off James's feet, rolls to the Kasper Schmeichel's feet, and he just picks it up. Yeah, fucking hell. That could have gone anywhere, to be fair. That could have gone fucking anywhere. Yeah. Leicester are on here. Oh, look at that ball. That is amazing ball. James Justin down the wing. Maddison plays that through. Justin. He's played it. It's turned. Justin. Tielemans. O'Brien. Yes. Come on. Oh, shit. He's offside. Bollocks. He's offside. He's going to get checked, but he's offside. Yeah, he's off. Shit. Never mind. Yeah, it's offside. Offside. Cancel the free. Cancel the P45 isn't. It's just been written out for Frank, isn't it? It's not quite got his name on yet. It's got like, and that's it. It's not quite finished off. One more goal and you'll see Fat Frank outside in the bins. Oh shit! Oh shit, man! I might drop into the Blues fans now, into the chat and just banter the shit out of them. Let's do that now. Blue fans TV. Yeah, there we go. I'm in. Let's banter the shit of them. Come on, boys. I'm in the chat, lads. I'm in the chat. I'm in Blue Fans' chat. They're fucking pissed. Oh, dear me. Yes, lads. They hate me. Yes, lads.
He's being humble. You know, I'll send you a link. It's Tielemans.
Tielemans is on. Tielemans is on. Oh, good save by Mendy. Puts it away. Good save. Good save by Mendy. That's all right, Prem, mate. That's all right. Good save by Mendy. Good save. Strong save. Good, strong save. Yeah, it'd be good, man. It'd be good to do something with someone. It would be good to do something, man. I want to get more people in and more people on. It'd be good. Oh, dear me. Lee, send me a t-shirt if the game ends 3-1, says Mark. I could go on Blues fans. Tell them to send me a link. Send me a link on Twitter. Send me a link on Twitter. Send me a link on Twitter to the Blue fans. There you go. And we'll see if we can get over on the Blue fans as well at some point. Yes, I think it is. A collab with Lee Gunner would be good. Anyway, James is on the wing here. He's against Harvey Barnes. He plays a lovely ball in the box. In fact, it's a free head for Farner again. Comfortable and gets rid. And guess what? He runs to Jamie Vardy, but I think he's going to get pulled up for a foul there. And pulls, I think it was Kovacic that he brings down. Oh, no, sorry. It was Silva that he brings down. How do you think we can be champions of England again? You don't know. Man, if it fucking happens, though, my God, if it happens, man, it's fucking mental. Hit the subscribe button, guys, if you can as well. It'd be great to get you guys in. Please, the more, the better. Send the Blue fans over here as well. Go over to the Blue fans TV and fucking tell them to come over here, man. Be good. Be good for them lot to come over here. I appreciate it, pal. Honestly. Just doing the work, man. Grinding. Fucking hell. Thiago Silva's won 18 major trophies for PSG. That's fucking nuts. That's unreal. That's unreal. Leicester playing so well this game. Just defend well, don't they? They're so organised. Lee, how does it feel to support a good club, says Prem, says Will in the chat. Reece James is on. He's going against James Justin. James plays it over the top. They should just send me the link, man. Just tell them to send me the link, and I can join in with them as well. Yeah, they've sent me it. They've sent me it. I think that's the one. I think this is it, lads. They've sent me it. I think I'm going in. I think we're going in. I'm not sure. I'll let you know. Yeah, hey, good. Yes, all right, lads. I'm live on my channel. I'm also live on yours. You can do this on StreamYard if you didn't know, boys. You can be live on your own and live on someone else's at the same time. Yeah, hang on. Do you know? I don't know if you. Let's have a look if I can do that. 1 second. You got Leicester. You guys have had a lot of possession according to stats, but Leicester just seem to just be organised and defensively. They're a rock. They're an absolute rock. Especially Ndidi. Ndidi's been unreal, absolutely unreal again. Is it? Do you think he's better than Kante, lads? Yeah. I've sent the link to you guys in the chat anyway on the Blue fans Twitter. So I don't know if you can try it or not if you want to join in mine as well. But I've managed to do it. I've managed to do it, but I don't know. Yeah, it's just. Yeah. Well, maybe 3. Fafana's here. Good save. It's a good save by Mendy. That is. That's a good save. He's got his hands. Do you think? Yeah. Do you think if we get a couple more? Do you think if we get a couple more that that Frank will be in the bin? Someone just sent this to me. I'll show you this one. Someone sent that to me a minute ago. It was fucking. I thought it was quite funny, but I mean, Leicester have put Jose Mourinho to the bin in 2016. So I don't want to say lightning strikes twice, but oh, is it?
Dream.
Yeah, there you are.
Yeah, is that? Do you hear the echo now on your side too?
Yeah.
No, here's the thing. I don't really know how to mute on StreamYard because it doesn't mute you guys talking.
No, don't.
No, it is what it is.
Don't worry. Yeah, just do this for a few bits and we'll drop back out. But yeah, it's been a good game overall for us. But I don't know what you guys can do to change this.
Ziyech is coming on. I can see that, but I don't really know. I don't really know what we could do. Like people say, bring Werner on. What's Werner gonna do? Because we're not playing to his style of play.
Yeah,
no, Werner's just gonna drop deep and get play. Leicester are dropping deep themselves. So why are we going to have Werner make space in behind? That's where he's at his best. We said he's a system player. So when he's playing against a deep block, he's only going to drop deep to get more involved in the play. That's not going to help anything. So I don't know who we bring on. Our only other options are Gilmour and Ziyech. Gilmour might be a decent option in the midfield, but it's not going to help us with anything in the attacking third. Ziyech might have some unpredictable passes in him, but same way, I don't think it's going to be enough because right now the rest of our attack just looks a bit lethargic. So I don't know what we do.
The only reason I'm saying yes to Werner is because there's times when I'm seeing like Havertz and Mount try and play 1-2s with Abraham, and he's just got like it's just not working. He's either running past the ball, like they'll try and play it and he'll run past it and he'll go behind him, or his pass off to them is terrible. So that's why I'm saying I'm happy he's coming on.
Yeah, Ziyech wouldn't mind coming on. I think it'll be for Christian Pulisic.
Oh, man, come on.
Leicester, just so organised, man. It's unreal. I can't believe we're top of the league right now. Honestly, I can't believe it. I can't believe we're top. But we still won't be acknowledged for a title race contender at all.
Yeah, I mean that's a crime on you guys' side. Like we were speaking about this before the game. You haven't been taken seriously for about 2.5 seasons at this point. Only time I understood was 15-16 when you went and won the whole thing because of how surprising it was. But since then, it's been like, nah, come on. We know what Leicester City are capable of. We can give them a bit more flowers than we really are right now. From about halfway through 18-19, I'd say, that's when other guys should be taking you a lot more seriously since then.
Yeah, it's just, I don't know. Maybe it's just because of literally worldwide audience for these big 6 teams, and we haven't got that worldwide audience. So clicks are a thing for these companies, aren't they? So that's what it's got to be about. There's no way we should be disrespected like this. We are top of the fucking league. Let's hope that they can finally acknowledge this shit.
Yeah, and go on.
Imagine if we win the league, though, lads. Imagine if we actually win it. Imagine.
Over Liverpool or Manchester United, please. Like, you got the support of everyone from Chelsea already. You already know from 2016 days. Please go for it.
Yeah. Well, we share the love, don't we? Ranieri, the Blues. We share that love.
Kante, Chilwell, maybe not Drinkwater, but Ranieri as well.
Thanks for the 30-odd mil, though, for Drinkwater. That's we'll take that.
You know what? It's like 50-50 for only 32 mil for Kante, so it goes both ways, doesn't it?
We talk about how Marina gets a good deal. No, if we want to talk about good deals, Leicester are the club of getting the best deals for their players.
Mm-hmm. Some of the signings that you lot have made over the last few years.
Yeah.
It's fair play, isn't it? Fair play.
Right, I'm going to jump out, boys, anyway, and maybe I'll jump in.
Are you going to jump on the live review after the game?
Yeah, I'll try and get in there for 5-10 minutes if that's all right.
Yeah, that's cool. Like, do the stuff you gotta do and just jump on whenever you feel like it. But thanks for hopping on, everyone. Everyone, if you guys haven't done so already on Blues Fans TV, head out, check out Lee Chappy's live stream, and like and subscribe to his channel as well. Get him to 7K subs ASAP. But thanks for jumping on anyway. Take care, bro.
I'll see you in a bit.
Bless, bro. Bless, bro.
There you go. The lads came in from Blue Fans. It's fucking nuts, isn't it? Nuts. We've had James Redmond in. We've had troops in the chat as well. We're fucking the Blue Fans boys are here as well. Man's grinding. Man's grinding. We're at 5,520 subscribers as well. Come on, guys, in the chat. If you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button. Come and find me at Lee_Chappy. Come on. You know where them. You know them way there. Instagram, Twitter. I'm all on socials, boys. Should go live on Instagram as well and fucking promote this shit, but I don't know. I can't be arsed with that. Come on then, guys. What? No. Are we really? 5-5-2. Oh, 5-5-30. Holy crap. Wow. That's nuts, man. That is absolutely incredible. We're so close to 6K. It's scary. 6-7 minutes play, lads. This game is still on and still going, and it looks like it's gone a little bit misty and a bit pissy on that pitch. But mind you, it can't be as bad as Frank Lampard's tears. Maybe they are Frank Lampard's tears. The haze, the fuzziness. Maybe it's Frank Lampard's tears. Back to Kasper Schmeichel. Goes to James Justin and headers that blind backwards, but we're okay. It falls to Harvey Barnes, uses Johnny Evans. Johnny Evans uses Tielemans in the middle. So in control of this game. It's unreal. Maddison, look at this. Maddison loses his man. He's going forward still. He's trying a little through ball to Vardy, but he got it wrong, to be fair to him. He got that one wrong. I'm listening to you and scrolling through JD. 300 likes. That's got to be the most likes we've ever had. Ever. That's got to be the most likes we've ever had. Ever. Your channel grow. We just need to get you doing more collaborations across other shows and channels like Rio's 5 channel and the Big 6 show with Turkish. I want to do that too with Turkish. Desperately want to go over there. Anfield Agenda in the house as well somewhere. Wow. I know, Craig. It's absolutely unreal, isn't it? It's unreal. I thought you was doing this game on Sporto Mundo. Mundo Sporto. I thought he was Mundo. I thought he was. Yeah, he is doing it live. Mundo Sporto. I had a feeling he was over on the Mundo. If you don't know what Mundo Sporto is, go and get Mundo Sporto out. It's a cracking channel with Craig and myself. I'm going to be doing bits over there too soon as well. This had been an active stream, bro, says Premier League Media. United fans, go listen to Craig David 7 days at the time. Who knows how long? Of course it's Connor. Of course it is. Sorry. My mistake. Oh, dear. The only reason why that is because Winksy, who's my channel editing manager stuff, he can't comment as Lee Chappy. He can only comment as Winksy. It's really weird. So I thought that would be the same for you, but you must have created an Anfield Agenda account on Google to do that shit. Anyway, we'll stop talking bollocks. Let's get back to the game. Harvey Barnes goes up against James. James puts that one out for a throw in for Leicester on this near side. Come on, lads. Let's get third and kill them. Put Frank Lampard in the bin. Let's go. Mod Anfield Agenda. That is a good shout. Let's do that now. Let's do that now. Sorry, lads. Just put Anfield Agenda as a mod as well. It's probably the best idea. I've got to find it first. Anfield Agenda mod. There you go. Anfield Agenda is a mod to the channel too. We're growing, lads, at an alarming rate. No, don't do that. It's more to do for the fact that I don't want fake channels coming in, and I'd rather know who's who. So I've modded Troops, I've modded Expressions, I've modded James Redmond, I've modded all the big name channels that come in and on. That's the best way to do it. Ah, man. Big up Lee Chalky, says Bamboo. Lee Chalky. Fuck. What the fuck? Am I that white? Oh shit. Lee Chalky. Casper Schmeichel goes wide to Castagna, who goes wide and finds Vardy on the wing and loses it. Mod Carefree Lewis, yeah, we need to sort that shit out too. We will do. We'll sort that shit out another time. It's man, the amount of people we've had in one day on the chat is unreal. It's fucking mental, mate. No, just nuts. Absolutely nuts. It really is. To be fair, this is a slow game now. Leicester have slowed this right down, not letting them play. Chelsea, they just keep nicking the ball off them in the middle and stuff. They've not shown anything. £220 million of players. I've not seen anything, man. All their possession is just passing the ball into space with no meaning to it. That ain't gonna happen, Jeds. That ain't gonna happen because they've got a Leicester one. They've got the Blue Van Man, so that ain't gonna happen. I don't think True Geordie. I don't know if he likes me or not. To be honest with you, I have no idea. But he bantered the shit out of me on the kickoff because I messaged Dave, the Blue Van Man. I messaged him when they were live, and I put him off of his conversation live on the kickoff. I didn't realise, to be fair, that it was on at the time. And Geordie said something along the lines. He's had his moment or some shit. I don't know what he's something like that. Anyway, there was no need for it really, but hey, it was nothing in it. But I don't think he needed to say that, to be fair. But I don't know. I mean, I get along with Rory, to be fair, and I don't know. Hopefully, one day I'll get on the kickoff. I don't know. Thing is, I don't know a lot outside of sort of like the top six and like the bigger sides, like say Everton and Southampton. I don't really know every player, and I don't watch every game. I'm a family man. I've got kids. I've got 2 kids. I'm a family man. Missus, I work as well. I'm a postman by day, Vardy by night. Chat shit, get banged. And I haven't got the full football knowledge of every fucking player and every game and every goal and scoreline and performance. So, sometimes I have to really catch up on shit before I do content. I'll open up to you and completely admit it. You know what I mean? I've not watched Arsenal play for about 3 games at least. So I don't even know how they're playing. I know they beat the Geordies last night, or was it the night before? But still, I've not actually seen them play. And that's the same with other clubs as well. I've not watched some of the other games that have been on recently. It's just the way it is. But, oh, dear. Fafana is a signing and a half. I can't believe we brought him in. I'm not going to lie to you. I can't believe how good he's been. I think Arsenal wanted him and signed the wrong player. I couldn't tell you who. But what Lee Gunner said is they signed the wrong player. They was meant to get Fafana, but signed the wrong player or something. Anyway, Leicester are making 2 changes, lads. Finally, something to do on the graphics side of it. Perez and Ricardo Pereira are coming on. We'll see who comes off. Perez is coming on for James Maddison in the middle. So Perez is on for James Maddison. And Ricardo Pereira is coming on for maybe Marco Brighton, maybe Castagna. Let's have a look. Maddison's coming off maybe because he's knackered. I'm not so sure. We'll have a look in a sec. Ricardo is coming on for... Who's he coming on for? Oh, Brighton. So Marco Brighton is gone off for Ricardo Pereira, who's going to play as a right winger. We called it, lads, again. I said that he could potentially... Big up. Guess who's here? Is that big man Saeed's here in the chat? Big up, my man. Oh, shit. Saeed's here. Should we get him in? Let's get him in. I'll send him the link. Just get him in. This night has been nuts. I've had so many people in here. Let's get him in. Let's send it. Let's send it, Saeed, my man. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see if he wants to come on. If you want. We've had everyone in tonight. I'll just message him now. I've messaged him. Let's see if he comes in. If he wants to, it's up to him. I'll let. Big up, Saeed, for the chat, super chat. Oh dear. Read my comment, says Demi. Let's have a look. My dad just lost 12,008 bet for Exeter to beat Harrogate. Holy shit. Nah. I'm not having that. That's a lot of money. I'm trying to get him in. That's a lot of money, Dem. I'll see if I can get him in, Saeed. I don't know if he'll come in or not, but if he is, who knows? It's fucking mad, isn't it? I can't believe we're top of the league. Imagine if they lose to Fulham as well. They got Fulham tomorrow night, haven't they? And they got Fulham. Is it tomorrow? Let's have a look at the Premier League matches. Tomorrow they got Fulham at 8:15. Fucking hell. I'm going to be watching that shit tomorrow. Got to England. And Liverpool got Burnley as well. Bloody Sean fucking Dyche. Burnley. Bloody fucking Burnley. We ain't going down, you Scouser fucks. We're fucking Burnley. We're going to stay up. We're going to beat that Klopp shite. We are. We're going to fucking beat them, the fucking boys. Bloody fucking Burnley. We ain't getting relegated. We're fucking staying up. Ah, dear me. 5. Leicester fans really don't care. Choice left. Oh man, I told you Leicester City with their transfers, with the players, when they've got someone interested in one of their players, they've already got someone in preparation. They're already prepared for that player to go because they've got someone to take their place. It's a fun fact. Maguire, 85 million pounds ish. He was set to go because we had someone coming in for him already. Guess what? Soyuncu was on the bench. It was already on the bench. He was already part of the team. We didn't even need to buy anyone. And then Chilwell, Luton Cafu. We got Luton Cafu. We've got Cafu. The Luton Cafu. Just don't think you understand. James Justin, the Luton Cafu. My man. He's definitely better than Chilwell. All day long. You know it. I know it. The boys know it. No, I didn't. To be fair, I didn't. Oh, is he? That's funny. Oh, guess who's here, boys? Guess who's here? My man's here. You ready? Yes.
What are you saying?
Yes. How are you?
Yeah, man, not bad, man. You know what, man? Brendan Rodgers masterclass tonight.
Top of the league.
Oh, Jamie Vardy's in here. Oh,
you must be slightly ahead of me. I'm on that bang on the 80th minute now.
I'm about 20 seconds ahead of you. 20 seconds.
That's all right.
Yeah, how are you, mate? Buzzing with that?
I'm fucking buzzing, mate. You have no idea. Imagine if Fulham turn you over tomorrow. I'm not saying they're going to, but imagine if they've turned us over. That's all I'm saying. Vardy's on here. Yeah, you see it. Fucking hell.
Yeah, he's kind of scuffed it, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's had a few chances again and not scored. That's again, last game he had 7 chances and didn't score, and now he's had a few chances today and he hasn't scored either. Do you think he's having a moment, or do you think he's on the decline?
No, I don't think he's on the decline. I think he's still one of the top strikers in the league. You know what I mean? Everyone has kind of a off form or whatnot. But you know what? Yeah, man. Fair play to Leicester, man. They've absolutely destroyed Chelsea today, mate. You've absolutely torn them apart, mate.
It's unreal.
You know what?
Mate.
Yeah. It's like, for me, Madison been quality tonight. You know, for me, Ndidi. You know what, man? How much for Ndidi, man? How much you want?
Fucking hell.
How much you want for Ndidi, man?
I think they'd ask for at least 80 million, maybe more. I think more. I don't know what they'd ask for, to be fair. Honestly, I don't think he'll be on for sale. He's pen paper till 2024. So it's going to take a lot of money to bring him in, mate.
Bro, he's probably worth about 80 million at least. Yeah, probably like minimum 80 million. Yeah. But you know what, man? You've got strength in depth, man. You've just brought on Pereira. You know what I mean? You've got Fingy on the bench. What's his name?
Well, the thing is, though, Ricardo Pereira, this is his first proper Premier League game he's been brought onto, proper.
Yeah. You know what, man? It's Leicester looking good, man. You know what it is, yeah? Just you're going under the radar, man.
Yeah?
Under the radar.
I know. They're sniffing, mate. I've played the video before. I'll play it again. You ready? I'll play the video. They are sniffing.
Go on, then. Wow, man. I knew you brought that in, man. The Foxes, eh? But you know what? Top of the league.
Fat Frank's in the bin, lot.
Wow. He's sucked, mate. I've said it from day one, mate. He's a walking man now. Tomorrow, you might hear some news, mate, because if Arsenal win tomorrow, they're ahead of them. Can you believe that? If Arsenal beat... Sorry, not tomorrow, but I think when they win...
Let's have a look. Yeah, let's have a look.
What's the fixture list? Yeah, table. Try the table.
Yeah, Arsenal are in 10th on 27 points. They are on 27, and well, we've got Spurs are on 33, and they're in 5th.
Okay.
So there's fuck all separating the 5th and 6th place for all the way to the 10th.
West Ham, mate, they're climbing up as well. They're 5th, apparently.
Yeah. No, they're 7th. They're 7th, yeah. 7th,
yeah. But they're not far from the top of the league, though.
I know. So I mean, we beat Southampton on the weekend, but they played really well, and they're playing good stuff, and they ain't got European football to worry about.
Exactly, mate.
Neither have Everton,
you know what,
neither have West Ham. Us boys, we've all got European football. All these fixtures as well.
Yeah, I think the Europa League will hinder one of us. I think your squad. You might need to get a couple of players in January. I don't know if you're linked with any players. You've been linked with any players, or you kind of.
Brendan Rodgers kind of cancelled the conference out with because it was pressed about Celtic's Edouard, the striker.
Oh, he'd be a good signing.
He's played under Rodgers before.
Yeah, he's kind of leveled off a bit though. He's not been that impressive.
He's got a good record though, 71 goals in 150 games. So.
Okay, but you know what, mate? Fofana.
Yeah,
you took 80 million out of us, and you got Fofana. What a player he is, mate!
I know.
He's an absolute beast.
I know. Paul Scholes is already on about him, isn't he? It's already on about him.
What the heck, man? 19 years old.
Yeah, nuts.
19 years old, mate. Him and Saliba was playing with each other, didn't they? Him and Saliba.
Yeah, I think Arsenal wanted Fofana, but ended up getting the wrong player, right?
Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? You know what I mean? Like, how on earth, you got Fofana and thingy.
Wow.
It's unbelievable, mate. It's unbelievable, you know.
This is unbelievable here. This comment here. Look at this. Lee, you're 120 subs from being the biggest Leicester fan channel on YouTube.
Wow. Come on, man. Let's get into that. Everyone watching right now, subscribe to Lee Chappy, man.
That's fucking mental.
Subscribe to Lee Chappy.
I started doing this shit. I started doing this properly when we went in lockdown in March last year, and it's just grew through the fucking roof. And I love doing
That's it, man.
I love doing it. They scored. Have they scored?
Offside.
I'm 20 seconds off. It's a free kick, isn't it?
Yeah, it's offside though. Werner. What is he doing though? Bloody hell, mate. Oh, is his hand onside though? They might check this on VAR. If your hand's offside, does it matter? If your hand's offside.
Yeah, of course it does, because fucking Patrick Bamford.
Checking this on VAR now.
Yeah, because
surely they can't give this off. They can't do this, man. Surely.
Well, Patrick Bamford's did. Patrick Bamford's did, didn't it? That got pulled.
No way are they giving this, man. Hand. He doesn't score with his hand, though. Oh, he's offside. He's offside. That is crazy, though, man.
That's fucking nuts.
Crazy, this league, mate.
I think they're going to be pissed off for that, to be fair.
You know what they are? I was thinking that as well. As much as we can say, it's one of them, but I think they'll be pissed off. Mate. But you deserve the 2-0 lead.
The thing is, how they work this out on these fucking... It's a 2D image
I know.
at the end of the day. It's bullshit.
That's what I mean. It's bullshit, isn't it? How are you supposed to work out offside like that? And you know what they do? They never ever turn the angle. Have you noticed? They always do it on one angle.
Yeah, it's bullshit, mate.
They never turn the angle.
But I don't know. I mean, I didn't think VAR was coming in for that. I thought it was coming for the, man. It's mad. The
But you know what, mate?
Fucking hell.
Who's your fixture then? What's your fixture then?
Fucking Magpie channel's here as well. I've had so many people in tonight. I've had Troops in. I've had James Redman in. I've had the Blues Fans TV in. I've had you in. I've had the Magpie channel in. Who else we had in? Anfield Agenda's been here as well. It's fucking
Bloody hell, man.
Yeah,
Keep it going, man.
Fucking awesome, man. I know. What I mean? Look, even he says Matty Renty says never offside like that, but you know, big up boys.
I think on the balance of play, you know what I mean, they don't deserve this. In the actual coming on now,
it's coming off.
Yeah, fair play in the actual. You know what I mean? It's not lived up to his price tag. 25 million, 44. You know what I mean? I think it's still young though. He's what, 23, 24. He's not.
Yeah, he's 24, but I mean, he's just
not as if he's old, is he?
I don't think he's got a footballing brain, mate. I really don't.
Yeah, that's a problem. That's a problem, mate. He's one of them, like,
if you watch any goal that he scored for Leicester, every single one has been a scruffy fucking goal.
James Justin, mate, another solid performance. You know, why do they keep changing? Like, one goes right back, one goes left back. You know what I mean? Why do they keep changing?
Yeah, it's fucking mad, man. Look at Harvey Barnes, man. What a fucking player he is.
Mate, player, mate. You know what it is here? I've always think Leicester have got good enough 11 to match any team in the league. But the problem is, it's a squad, isn't it? It's a squad.
It's a small squad, though, isn't it? Leicester's squad.
Small squad, yeah. Like, you haven't got anyone to place Madison. You know what I mean? If Ndidi gets injured, Chowdhury, I know is okay, but you still got people like Amati still in the club, you know what I mean, from 4 years ago.
That's what I mean. He's still not back from a proper leg break, really. He came back and then got injured again.
That's the problem.
We've lost Dennis Pratt to a hamstring injury. Mendy's injured again. So,
what a player this guy is, mate.
Wow. Oh, unlucky.
James Justin, man. Bloody hell, man. What is he on?
He's fucking awesome, isn't he? The Luton Carfu, mate. I told you, he's the Luton Carfu.
Bloody hell, man. He's like a winger.
He's a Luton Carfu, mate. He is Carfu from Luton.
Bloody hell, man. What is this going on?
He's played every game this season.
He is a beast, man.
It's unplayable, mate. You can't take him
from Luton. You bought him from Luton?
Yeah, Luton Carfu, man. He's the Luton Carfu.
Wow, man. I'm telling you, man, he's on something, man. You know what I mean? It's crazy, man. But yeah, what's your fixtures then? What's your fixtures?
Coming up, Leicester have got 1 second and I'll let you know. Leicester. We've got Everton. We've got Brentford away in the cup first, and then we've got Everton, Leeds, and Fulham, Wolves, and Liverpool.
You know what? Okay, let's go Everton. I think you can beat them.
Everton away, that's a tough one because they're a good side. I think we can beat Leeds. We've beat Leeds, or I think we can beat them again.
Yeah, you can beat Leeds. Yeah.
Fulham, we're going to want revenge because of the loss that we've took.
Yeah.
Wolves is a dodgy one for Leicester. It always is. And then the big one's Liverpool. That's massive.
Liverpool, yeah.
They're all the fixtures before the European football comes back into.
That's good though. That's good. Yeah. At least it's before it though. You know what I mean? Yeah. You wouldn't want it after, would you?
No.
You know what I mean?
The big one though, the big one's the last three games back to back. We've got Man United. Yeah. That's at Old Trafford. Then we've got Chelsea at Stamford Bridge, and then we've got Tottenham. We've got Tottenham.
Wow. I'm glad that's happened this year where it's like the end kind of like, you know, good. We've got a crazy fixture list as well towards the end of the season.
Yeah, I'm just looking now at United's last three. You've got us, obviously, Fulham and Wolves as your last three.
Okay. All right.
That's not bad. Not as bad as
yeah.
So that benefits you as well where you are on the table, doesn't it, as well? It's all it's anyone's.
Absolutely, man. But 2 minutes to go at the top of the league, man. You must be happy with that, man. You must be happy with that, mate. You know, who would have thought?
I've already been on the booze. I've been on the booze,
exactly.
mate.
What you got? The Sangria. What you got?
San Miguel.
San Miguel, that's the one. You can tell I don't drink it, you know what I mean? Man said Sangria. Sangria is when you go to the beach. You know the one.
There's no fucking palm trees here, mate.
I'm telling you, man.
I can put some on my fucking green screen if you want.
Yeah, you might as well, man. Get in the mood, mate. Get in the mood.
I can't believe we're fucking top of the league, man. What the fuck?
Yeah. Oh, you're the pressure here. Decent save, decent save. But yeah, like got a good defense, good midfield. It's all about balancing the Europa League, mate. You can balance the Europa League. I'm telling you, man, you can. For me, a goal of getting top 4, which would you think? You know,
Yeah,
you
we're
get.
definitely going to get. Oh, they're in it. Casper collects nicely. They've not done anything, have they, today, Chelsea? They're not really fucking threatened at all.
They've looked a bit better when fingers come on, but nah, mate, they've been poor, mate. Absolutely poor. I think Lampard's, final game tonight. I think. What do you think?
I think he probably will get sacked in the morning, to be honest with you. And that'll be a Leicester record 2016. We've got Jose Mourinho binned in the fucking trash cans outside.
Yeah.
And after today, putting them 2-0 to the dead. Hang on a minute, we're through it. No, it's been defended well.
We're not through. No, brilliant from Evans. Evans, man. Agent Evans, mate.
Yeah. Another player that's not credited for the work that he's put in. I think the reason why Fofana looks so good and Soyuncu have looked so good is because of Johnny Evans.
And that is that, mate.
Is that the full-time whistle?
Of the league, Leicester, mate. Top of the league.
Yeah, there is the full-time whistle. Wow, wow. Get your man of the matches in, guys, as we chat about the game coming up. We've got Winksy coming in a minute as well for a chat. And we've got Saeed here as well. I'm just going to wait for Winksy to join us. And I'm definitely going to discuss who was my man of the match. But get your man of the match in the comments. I'll read them out on screen. I can't believe it. Leicester City are top of the Premier League. Wow. Oh, fucking... not me.
Not you, honestly. You know, it's Brendan Rodgers, man. You know what I mean? We talk about he bottles it a lot, but you know what? He's a brilliant coach, man.
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that he gets branded as a bottler, though, to be honest with you. What's he really bottled? Because
I know, to be fair, I think people talk about that kind of
but when you think about it, that was his first proper coaching role. It was a big club to be at, and Gerrard's the one that slipped over, not fucking Brendan Rodgers.
True. Absolutely. You know what? Yeah, you're kind of right, mate. But for me, Madison tonight, unbelievable. And Didi, wow. Feels like a new signing for you guys.
I'm having a look now in the chat of what people are saying. Man of the match. Harvey Barnes says Revenate. I'm going to go with... I'll tell you mine in a minute. Let's read some more out first. Liam says Fofana. He had a fucking good match as well. I've got Winksy here, who's my man in the channel. I'll get him in as well. 1 second. There we go. Winksy, you all right, mate?
Yeah, man. How are you?
Oh, I'm fucking buzzing, as you can imagine, mate. You've got a fellow United fan here, Winksy.
Yeah, I know. I've been watching him. Don't worry. I know who he is.
I can't believe we're top of the league. I can't fucking believe we're top of the league. Man of the match, Ndidi says Marlon. Madders says Anis Ahmed. Fofana. Lots of people saying Fofana at the minute, as well as Ndidi. I'm going to go with Ndidi, lads, to be honest with you. I think he cancelled most of the threat in the middle, completely annihilating anything that they could play through that middle, cancelling everything out from Kovacic and Abraham. He nicked the ball off fucking everyone. He was all over the park. Got a goal as well. Big up my man Ndidi, man of the match for me. I'm going to still read them out though, boys. Who else is? Ndidi says GT football. I'm so nervous, Leicester, man. What a club. Fofana, Ndidi. There's fucking loads of you boys. What about you two guys in the chat? What are you saying, Saeed? Man of the match.
Listen, I'm going to have to give it to Ndidi, mate. I think Ndidi tonight, you know what I mean, it's been unbelievable there. He bossed the midfield. You know what I mean? They couldn't get near to him. He shielded the back four. Yeah. For me, unbelievable play. Got his goal as well tonight. I want to see his stats, man. If someone's a stat man, you know what I mean? I think for me, you've got to check how many ball recoveries he did, amount of times he won the ball, his passing accuracy. You know what I mean? He's an absolute duels won, tackles won. I wish I could get Statman Baines for you on here, mate, because he'd have all that.
How do we get him on? How do we get him on? You'll have to.
Yeah, you know what? I'll message him and I'll say, you know what, man, get
me on the old blower. Get me on the old blower.
That's it, man. You know,
Winksy, yourself. Who's your man of the match?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Ndidi as well. I mean, he's just an all-around CDM. He's just perfect for what you guys are doing. I think for me, he's probably one of the best CDM in the league when he's fit. He's since Kante's left, he's came in and he's took his place. Obviously, we've been speaking about that a little bit as well, and talking about who we prefer. And I think right now I'd take Ndidi all day long because he's younger and he's just got this this leadership quality as well. When you're watching him, he's telling people where to go and all that as well. And I think the only thing you said, which is a bit dodgy, I know he's a CDM, but you said his shooting's a bit dodgy. But he's gone and put a goal in.
Yeah, but he did scuff it, to be fair, and it's hit the post and gone in. So maybe a little bit of luck on that one, but he was in the right place at the right time, and that's what it's about, isn't it?
Absolutely. You know what I mean? I think for me, Leicester fully deserve. Chelsea raise a lot of questions. They are far, far, far away from the league. You know what I mean? I had a chat with Matisse. He was trying to slag off City, my United, mate, on the Top 6 show, mate. Bloody hell, mate. We might have to kick him off and bring on Lee Chappy on, mate.
Yeah, I'm thinking that. Yeah, I need to get
a word with them. I say, you know what? Let's get Lee in, because they are top of the pile, mate. You know what I mean?
That's with my man. That's with my man Turkish, isn't it?
Yeah, Turkish. Yeah.
I need to get on that shit. That's what I need to do.
You know what I mean? We might have to just say to Matisse 1 week. You know what I mean? Slide out for a week. Bring in Lee Chappy.
I'm just going to read in my Royal Mail colleagues that usually send me a message while I'm live. Andy Venable said, "What a team," because he always fucking does. And when we lose, what a load of shit. That's what he puts. And Mark says, "Glorious 3 points. Madison looked great. Fofana back to his best, and Evans magnificent. We look a bit tasty, lads. Glad we're not one of the big six, though. They're shit."
I'm telling you.
That's the thing as well. I think you've always had his consistency, and I think near to the end of the season, you've always had a dodgy run of form. Obviously, you had your injuries as well. And I feel like you're only just going to get better when you have, your first team players coming in like Ricardo Pereira and all that as well. Like, don't forget, he's, quoted as one of the best in the league when he's on the pitch. Yep. So we all got to look forward to that, innit? At the end of the day,
get ahead of Castagne and thinking, man. You got to play players on merit now, man. I think that's why Fofana and Evans are in there. You got to keep it like this, man. There's no point bringing in Pereira because he's better than whoever. When it's look good right now, keep them in there, mate. You've got to do that.
Yeah.
Keep them the kind of good feeling about the squad.
As a wise man once said, "It's time to go."
I'm telling you, mate. I'm telling you.
Shout out, Claude. From a Chelsea fan, well deserved, good 3 points. Just worried that Frank Lampard will get sacked tomorrow. Do you think the fans need to give him time though? Because it's like Ole Gunnar Solskjaer has had loads of time, and to be fair, to his credit, he has turned things around. You were title challengers. Yeah,
but different managers, different owners, though, isn't it? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
These Abramovich demands success. You know what I mean? He don't care if you're Mourinho, who gave Chelsea the first league title in about 50, 60 years. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it was like, boom, you're gone, mate. He gave them still now to this date the most successful manager in Chelsea's history. So it's for me, he's ruthless, man. He won't care. He'll just say, you know what? He's still a legend of this football club, but you got to go, mate. You got to go.
The worst thing as well, I think just quickly, they've spent so much money to just end up like this. And I think with United, we've not been backed like Lampard has. When we want players, we don't get them. We're left waiting. And, for Ollie to get the place got and, just been thrown at, like, why have we got Van der Beek? People are saying he needs to start more, but, like, he's not been doing anything. And, these Chelsea players he's wanted, they've came in and they've literally done nothing. So, I don't know. It's just completely different. As Saeed said, like, I don't think Lampard will be in it for, I don't know. I can't see him long term. Like, it just doesn't work for me, especially when you're spending that much money.
I think in the morning we're going to see the papers talking Frank Lampard out. I think we're going to see some funny memes out and about as well on Twitter tonight as well. But one thing I don't think we're going to see. I do not think we're going to see Leicester in the title race fucking conversation. Still, it's still going to be between United. I think it's still going to be between Liverpool, City.
You got to be underneath the radar. For you, it's better to be just underneath the radar, mate. Stay underneath. You don't need to be talking about title or that. You just be under the radar and just take it as it comes, mate. That's all you guys need.
Yeah,
That's exactly what we've done as well.
Yeah. You have, to be fair. I mean, you boys started late as well to the party, didn't you? You had like a week out before the Champions League, and that was kind of like a thing for you guys because you sort of just slowly climbed the table, and all of a sudden you were top.
We've not been that great either.
Well, no one's been great this season.
No one has, mate.
No one. That's the beauty of this season. The only thing we've got is the excitement of it this season is the fact that anyone can fucking win it.
And that's
crazy.
Because we can't go to the games. We can't go to the games and enjoy the fucker, but we can sit at home and enjoy it because you don't know who's going to win it this season. You can't go, Man City will win it. Like last season, everyone knew Liverpool were going to win it by January.
Yeah, absolutely. And now you can't predict anything, can you?
Exactly. So it's for me, it's a better season than last season. Put it that way. Let's just hope the season can keep going because of the fucking coronavirus. Because Leicester are on top of the league.
Void the season, eh?
Void it now. Yeah, void it now.
Void it now, yeah.
Right, boys, I'm nearly out of time. I'm just going to plug OneFootball. Please go and get the OneFootball app. It's in the description of the video. It's a pinned link as well in the chat, so go and check that one out. Thank you for the sponsors over at OneFootball. It's a decent app as well, to be fair. It gets all your bits of news and stuff. You get to follow your own team's transfer gossip and all that shit, so it's all good. It's all good. Cheers, OneFootball, for sponsoring the watch-alongs. They'll keep coming back as well as the more you guys download the app, so big up. Big up. Let's get a few more comments in before we shoot. Ronan says Postman Chat will be delivering Frank Lampard a stressful letter in the morning.
All the way to London.
Yeah, people special delivery.
10 or something like that.
Oh shit, I have got to get up fucking early, to be fair. I don't want to seem plastic, but the time has come. He has no tactics at all. Looks like Chelsea fans are starting to really get on him now. They want him out.
It's bad.
Winkson needs to do a face reveal. I think it's time we do that too. So what I'm going to say is when we hit when we hit 10k, Winksy, you'll try and finally show your face to the world.
Right. I think what's going to happen is I think if we keep it as long as we can, the more views will be coming in to see it at the end of the day, innit? So
yeah, it'll be a full fucking trailer by the time we get there.
That's the thing. That's what I'm doing. It will come. I'm not promising anything, but it will come.
Fucking, it'll be like a masked fucking singer. Take it off. Take it off.
I think I'll have to do that, I think I'm going to have to get like 10 different masks on, so it will just be like a countdown.
Saeed, the man's been here for quite a while now. He's been helping me out with all sorts of editing and thumbnails and shit like that. And he's jumped on. I don't know what he fucking looks like.
Man, that's it, man. Working behind the scenes, man. That's what you got to do.
That's it, keeping it quiet, innit?
Oh, shit. You made Chelsea look like babies. Oh, man, there's so many fucking comments here about Chelsea. Sure. Door on Tours here, the only Nottingham Forest YouTube channel to really go and check out. So go and check him out. Door on Tours, good lad. Grinding as well, putting the work in. Just shame Forest are never going to be in the Premier League anytime soon. Eh?
I knew that was coming.
He knows I'm only bantering. He knows. But we ain't. Well played, LSFC is serious contenders with a complete squad. Yes, we were just saying about that. But this is what we're about 2 weeks away from the European football to really start hitting these teams, and I don't know how long we can keep going with squad rotation, because Jamie Vardy can't play every fucking game back to back. I don't think he's got it in him anymore. Brendan Rodgers has noticed that he's carrying a hip injury for quite a while. So again, what players rotate, who goes where? It's all about managing man management, isn't it? And that's what it's about. Like Jose Mourinho, I don't think he's a great man manager, but Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is at United. I think Brendan Rodgers is a good man manager. So I'm hoping Leicester can somehow, remain focused on both. But to be honest with you, if it's anything, Saeed, I want to fuck the FA Cup off now.
No, but still, you never know, man. You never know with that, man.
At first, I was thinking, well, we're not going to win the Premier League. We're not going to win the Premier League. Let's win the FA Cup because it's a cup we've not won yet. But I'm thinking with the squad we've got, the size of the squad, the Premier League's more important. I think. Yeah, I won't be surprised if we play a very weak side against Brentford coming up.
Okay, they're a very good footballing team, so you'd be watch out for them.
Yeah, some big players have come out of that side into the Premier League, isn't there, as well? So I don't know. It just depends what side Brendan Rodgers wants to pick. But who have you got in the cup, Saeed? Who have
We've
you got?
Liverpool Sunday.
Oh,
Liverpool.
Shit. Oh
Yep.
shit!
At home on Sunday, so that's another big game.
Yeah.
Fuck.
But, yeah.
It better not be another 0-0, I tell you, because if it's another 0-0, I can't be arsed, man. It seems like they're doing it on purpose.
Shit.
It really does. All this build up for Liverpool v Man U, and then it's a draw.
Tour on tour. We're not rivals. They say that, but they're salty. You know they are. I think Leicester will still bottle it. Well, the only way we're going to bottle it is by picking up injuries, because the way we're playing, we ain't bottling shit.
Yeah, absolutely. It's just by injuries. I think last year was again same by injuries. So
Yeah,
I think it's easy to say Brendan Rodgers bottle. It's kind of an easy jab, isn't it? You know what I mean?
As we were saying about hardcore fans and casual fans, there's hardcore fans of everything from WWE to UFC. I think Winksy said this one. And then you got your casual fans. Casual fans will just say shit like this. This is what casual fans say. Is shit like this.
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
Because that's easy thing to say without actually getting some facts and looking into why Leicester dropped. But there you go. That's just me having a fucking rant as usual. Well done, Chappy, on your win. The Chelsea stand. Our shit team never changes. And watch the James Maddison interview. Lee, he's confirmed the Invincibles. Yes, we are the fucking Invincibles. We are. I've got a picture. Where is it? I can't find it. No mind. Fuck it. It's gone. It's gone. James came in earlier as well. So go and check out James Redmond TV's channel. Go and check out Saeed's channel as well. United Central. Yeah, and a big shout out to the boys over at Blue Fans TV as well that came in earlier as well. Troops as well that came in. Big shout out to Troops. Who else came in? Winks? Anyone else that I forgot? Anfield Agenda as well.
We've had Connor come in. Yeah, and then we've had the Magpie channel as well, which is slightly small, but they're still, quite big.
Big channel in Newcastle, mate.
Yeah. Matty's a good lad as well. Matty, he'll do anything for a bit of banter, mate. I think he dyed his hair blonde when I don't know who it was that scored. He said, "You need to score, and I'll dye my hair blonde," and he did. I can't remember who it was, to be fair, off the top of my head, but he did do that shit, and it went on the news as well. It was that funny. So big up, Matty. We're all out of time here, guys. Thank you for joining in on the Watch Along show today. I hope we hit some numbers today. I'm pushing 6,000 subscribers. Please smash a like before you go, and please join me on the next one. We've got some videos coming up. I think we're going to be speaking to James Redmond in the week. We've got Lee Gunner coming up as well, and do not forget we've got the next Watch Along coming up as well, which is obviously Leicester versus Everton. We've got Leicester versus Brentford as well coming up as well. So make sure you check those ones out when I schedule them. They will be out on the channel as soon as they're out. I will schedule them. There is the Everton versus Leicester artwork for you in the chat. Right, I'm all out of time. I shall see you on the next one. Thank you, Saeed, for coming in. Cheers, Winksy, as well, for helping me as usual. And I shall see you on the next one. Take care, guys. Bye bye.
No worries, man.